it's muted. I'm fucking muted. God damn it. Right. I'm so stressed. Sorry, this has been an absolute nightmare start to the stream, but hello everybody. Right, okay, let's try and get this back on track, no pun intended. Hello. Good day. Right. Before I forget about this, and while I still remember, I need to unpause this, because this game is currently running at about 9 million decibels. Why won't it give me the settings? Alright, okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the fucking main menu. Terrific. Right, settings. Audio settings. Jesus. How are we all doing today? I'm having a rough old time. Trying to get this feckin' stream to work. Right, okay, let's turn the master volume down so y'all don't get deafened. And turn the game audio up so I can hear it a little bit better. Right, okay. Breathe. Let's try and do this properly. Good day, everyone. I'm Hibblejaybob. Welcome to another shambles of a fucking stream. I kind of didn't know what I was going to do today because I'm not going to be streaming next week, so I don't kind of want to start something and then kind of have an absence. So I figure we'll do a one-off, though. I mean, it'll come back, but just not anytime soon. Of Train Simulator 2021 or 2020, or just Train Simulator, depending on what program you're fucking using to open the game. This is the precursor to Train Sim World, which we've obviously done quite a lot of on stream so far. So this, so basically, this all started, oh Jesus Christ, many years ago now, where a game called Railworks came out. And it was kind of the first proper successor. So Microsoft Train Simulator was ancient by the time Railworks came out. That is... Oh no, that is still way too fucking loud. Oh my god. Jeez. Right, okay. Why did the master volume not fucking save? Save. Settings. Audio. Okay. Let's try again. So yeah, so Diamond's here and gone for a look. Yeah, so basically this game has been around for a while. It started out as Railworks, and then it became Train Simulator 2016, then 17, then 18, then you know what? It's still not manageable, but I will turn it down in my ear, and I think if I turn it down just a wee bit more, you should still be able to hear me clearly, which is fine. But if there is any audio issues at any point during the stream, please just let me know. Let's go for a pause boy. So this is, I mean, although things are still in development for Train Simulator, the game that we are playing today, hang on, let me get rid of this. Definitely it is not nearly as advanced as Train Sim World, which is the game that we have been playing quite a lot recently. But the one thing Train Simulator does have that Train Sim World doesn't is Scotland. So we are going to do some Scottish driving. This is upsetting my happiness because I clicked on the Edinburgh to Glasgow thing and it's fucking giving me Glasgow to Edinburgh. This stream is a shit show. Look, literally says Edinburgh to Glasgow. Come on! God damn it. Right, okay, hang on. Right, yeah, so it's the wrong way around. Alright, hang on. So Eastbrook, alright, okay, God, that's dumb. Right, okay, fine. Let's right. Okay, now we've got the proper one. We can get started. Yeah, okay, so we'll go full screen once we get back up and running. But for the moment, it's just this whole stream's a fucking disaster. Don't worry, we will get back at the business end of driving some trainee boys soon. Specifically right now. So welcome to the wonderful Edinburgh Waverley. I need to do this and then this. So this is, well, this is a faithful recreation of Edinburgh Waverley. It actually looks, I mean, you know how I said this was, so this, let's go full screen now, right? So, this route was made in a time, it's an old route, okay. So we've got some banging 2D textures here of, this is the kind of beginning of kind of Calton Hill here. And this, before the Scottish Parliament got its new site, used to be the house of the Scottish Parliament. Don't know what the fuck that's meant to be, but whatevs. Yeah, so bearing in mind you aren't really supposed to free fly very often. So this is Edinburgh Council. There's some wacky ass statue in the middle of it that always catches my eye because I always forget it's there. Yeah, but that is the council building. What have we got here? We've got the Waverley Bridge. Over that way is Old Town Edinburgh through that little, you know, slit in the 2D flaps. It's even got a badly drawn The Scotsman Hotel, so yeah, that's a Scotsman Hotel. Can't quite see Edinburgh Castle, but it's kind of up that away. And then again, it's hidden from view. But this is the wonderful joy in Princess Street. This is the Balmoral Hotel. Yeah, Gucci. So this the city is entirely, that's Museum of Scotland in front of us, in front of the, you know, yeah. This map was designed with the intention that you'll always be seeing it from the driver's viewpoint, which obviously we're kind of dicking about a bit, so that is not quite the case. It's still beautiful in 2D. Yes, it is. So yeah, this is, I mean, this is a fairly faithful recreation of Edinburgh, Waverley. So you'll recognize the platform, you'll recognize the kind of ticket barriers here. It's in real life this is a W.H. Smith, but we've got A.J. Thompson, which is a nice touch. Generic chemist. Belter. So this view here, although it's a wee bit shoddy with the 2D graphics, it is very much an iconic view of Edinburgh Waverley Station. It's the big board with the information displays of all the platforms. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty accurate. So anybody who's been to Edinburgh Waverley will recognise a lot of this. So this is the footpath that takes you out up onto, fuck, I forget what it's called. I know its name, but it's not coming to my mind. But there's an exit to the train station there. And then there's a little exit here that takes you into Princess Street, the Waverley Steps, and then into the Princess Street Mall and whatnot. Back in my day, you used to be able to drive down into here. Well, actually, no, so this is still, so this is back in my day. So you can see all the parked cars and things. It used to be that you could literally take your car down here, and just, you know, park about the place in the taxi rank and all that noise. It's now completely shut off, even to taxis, I believe. Abtots is here, gone for a lurk. Woo. Yeah, so, yeah, it's now foot pedestrians only. Is there any other kind of pedestrians and foot pedestrians? I don't know what I'm saying. Right, okay, let's fucking drive some trains. So yeah, basically, the long and short of it is anybody who has been to Edinburgh Waverley will probably appreciate this is, in fact, a fairly faithful recreation of the station. Hey, Copper, how's it going? So this doorway here is legitimately where I go when I have patients in Edinburgh Waverley. They're either on the trains or they are in this doorway here. This is usually where I park my ambulance. Yeah, is there anything interesting to show? Okay, I think we've covered Edinburgh Waverley in enough detail. Let's drive some trains! Wow! So, as well as not being so detailed in terms of the graphics and stuff that we see, it's also probably worth noting that the game isn't as quite high fidelity as Train Sim World is. So Train Sim World, every button is clickable or has at least the perception that you can click it. This game, not so much. Some buttons do work, many do not. So it's a lot harder to drive the trains just from the cab view, which is kind of preferable. But we'll try and do what we can. So we need to. Oh, that's not my train. I thought that was my train. Where is my train? Okay, this is my train. Right, so our order are to bippity boppity and pick up some passengers' property. So we've gone and opened the door, and there is no moving peeps in Train Simulator as there is in Train Sim World. You can see they're all just kind of. Oh, well, so I guess they do move, but they don't walk onto the train in the same way as they do in this one. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and get this train set up. So we want to go to forward. We want some banging headlights. There we go, got some banging headlights. See, we've even got the display board there. Glasgow Queen Street via Falkirk High. I can't fucking speak. That is for true. So we are departing at 15:30, so we're fine. Red signal just now. Anyway, I can hear something. Oh, hello, train. That's a good old Class 43 high-speed train in... I don't know what fucking livery it's in. Also, why are you parking where I'm going to be driving? Not like this. Come on, train. What livery is this? Weird-ass livery. Yeah, so the East Coast mainline trains, the big ones, are these ones, have changed brands so many times they probably just... But you're not getting a brand anymore. Here's generic train livery. Yeah, I'm stressed, Copper. The start of this stream has been an utter shambles. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, and I will no doubt cheer up as we get to drive some trains. We're now 20 seconds away from the locomotion. I think, yeah, okay. So we are. So that train's going to stop here. So we're probably going to get slapped off to the left. So as soon as my door is shut, we'll give the... So we've got double buzz from the guard. I'll buzz using the B button. That's the horn. Where's the buzzer? Where's the guard signal buzzer? There we go. Buzz buzz. Okay, right. So with that in mind, let us remove the train brakey boy, and get a little bit of locomotion on the go. So this here, again, a famous site on the ScotRail services that go about the place. I don't know if they're really used anywhere else, but this is the Class 178 diesel multiple unit, which we will be driving today. Yeah, I really don't know if they are used anywhere else, but it's a fairly standard site for ScotRail commuters. I look like, from a distance, I look like I was going to crash into that, but we've been moved off to the left lane to bypass this high-speed train and all of its loading antics. Alright, thanks. Just enjoying Hibble showing me a train station I've been to like 1,000,000 times. Well, you know what? I can shut up if you want. Huffle. I got a yellow light ahead, so AWS would shout at me, but there's no AWS in Edinburgh Waverley. So we've gone to double yellow, which means the next signal is going to be yellow, the signal after that is red. Oh, you're enjoying it, okay. Well, see, I can give you a whistle-top tour of all the like shit I've ever had to deal with in Edinburgh. So you'll see here that there is a sign which says AWS, so it means from this point onwards the AWS is now going to be active. What, you missed the shit and shenanigans of Edinburgh. So AWS is now active because we have hit that sign, so the fact that this is a yellow sign ahead means we're about to get an angry noise in our eardrums. Where's it? That's the AWS button. Right, okay, so I think I might... Right, okay. I think I've kind of got the audio sorted a little bit. Let me know if... Let me know if there's any audio issues, because I've turned the volume back up a little bit so we can hopefully hear. But I don't know if I've quite got the balance right, because this whole stream went to shit with the game not fucking starting. So I've not had a chance to test anything properly, unfortunately. So gonna go here. So we've got a banner repeater telling us that the signal ahead is at red. So we are not going to accelerate, even though we have gone and got ourselves 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. We've got the angry noise, so we'll push that one. And our light has now gone to yellow, so we are now going to bippity-boppity and accelerate this property up to the grand old speed of 35 miles an hour. We are going to go up to 40, but it'll take us a wee bit to pass that by that time. Yeah. So we've just passed. Why can't I speak today? We've just passed through Princess Street Gardens, and we are now in the Haymarket tunnels, heading towards Haymarket. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dicks, whores, fuck. Red light, red light, red light, red light. So braking at 1/2. Actually, no, we're just going to brake at 75%. Hit the AWS. So we can actually see the train in front of us. We're just going to coast for a wee bit. We might just stop. Yeah, okay. So we can see the train in front of us if we yeet up here. Oh, fuck. Fuck. So this isn't actually a field in real life. It's just not rendered. So this here is Edinburgh Haymarket. And this is this delightful commuter train in front of us that was hogging up our property. Let's go load some peeps. Oh, well, I would do if I had a fucking green light, but I fucking don't. I live right next to a train station and went direct to the city centre, so I've been on more trains than any other public transport put together. The thing is, and I never know this, so I also stay right next to a train station that goes right into the city centre. So a bus fare in Edinburgh is £1.80, and like a day saver is like £3.50 or some shit like that. And I don't take buses, I have a car, I just drive everywhere, it's fine. But I got on the train for the first time like last year from my stop going into the centre of Edinburgh. And just slap some brakes on. Yeah, it's just kind of, you know, if you, I think it's also £1.80 for a single, but it's £2.80 a return. So it's like, holy shit, that's a full pound saving. I do like me full pounds. Really, bruv? You're not gonna fucking let me go? The train's already gone halfway to fucking Kansas by now. If I'm in a more bitter mood than normal for doing a train simulator stream, it's just because of the antics that I've had to start with. How does it take... Okay. Seems to have taken that train years to get out of here. So we'll cover all this when we get to it. Let us... we've got yellow light, so we're going to bippity... We're going to advance. Let's not rock some hot spicy wheel spin. Because we ain't about that noise. Okay, we've now got 60 seconds to get into Haymarket, my favourite kinda. He's a 60-minute man, oh yeah. Mine is only 120 to the city centre and 220, but the trams are decent too. Yeah, I don't actually stay near a tram stop, which is annoying. So I've actually never been on the trams, to be fair. I have been in their proximity when I've had to deal with patients. But I've never... Yeah, I've never actually been on them. Sorry, I just got a pretty uncomfortable flashback to one of the times that I was in fact treating somebody on the tram tracks, and that was less fun. Right, so we need to stop because that's a 3-car stop, and we are a 3-car boy. So if we lean out the window, we've just missed it. We've not missed it too bad, but let's slap open them dory boys, boy. And this is one thing that Train Sim World doesn't have that Train Simulator does, is the ability to just lean out the fucking window. Like, it's so helpful for being able to see things, because from the cab, like, I can't see jack shit signs. Look at that, I've got a motherfucking pillar. And I'm sorry, I'm really stressed out from the start of this stream. Because this just hasn't gone to plan at all. Yeah, okay, fine. But the one thing that, again, so, I mean, Train Simulator does have some advantages. So if we listen here, so that quick double buzz, that's the guard letting me know that the doors are closed, the train is ready to go. So I double buzz him, buzz, to let him know that I have confirmed that the doors are safe, ready to go. I will remove the driver reminder appliance, and I will put the train into second gear. Second gear? Is that second or third? I'm on. Secondish, maybe third. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't care. So we're going to go up to about 10 miles an hour, and we're just going to full send it. So whatever train was in front of us has now backed off somewhere else. So yeah. So we're just going to go full speed. So you can see the electrification overhead if we look out here. So this is Haymarket. There's actually fuck all interesting in Haymarket. The one thing this line doesn't have is it doesn't show you the trams that now come up here. So yeah, it doesn't have that. What's the speed limit here? 90 miles an hour, ya boy! So we've got loads of interesting things here. So this is the start of the Haymarket DMU depot, which is basically where the trains come to go sleep to get a clean in the train wash. Going through the train wash, yeah! There's another train wash. Yeah, so all the trains come here to sleep, and that's all fine and good. And then over here is the BT Murrayfield Stadium, where the Scottish rugby team loses at rugby. We do sometimes win, but it's not common. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, here's another high-speed train from Generic Railway Corporation. Show me opposite Murrayfield. What's opposite Murrayfield? I want to see Tynecastle. Oh, yeah, okay. Tynecastle is somewhere? I don't know if it's really rendered. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's I think it's kind of, I think it's over there somewhere. Sorry, Queso. Alright, no Tynecastle. Right, okay, we're now catching up to that train, so we're gonna get the angry noise. So we hear the buzzer hit the thing, and our sunflower dial has gone into the sunflower position, indicating that the line ahead is scuffed. So I'm gonna kill the power to neutral. Because we can already see the next signal ahead. So we're just gonna coast. Damn, Tynecastle not rendered. Rude. Some would say rude. Others would say way. I don't know. I don't do. I don't do football. Okay, so we're gonna hit that again. So double yellow signal. Next one's yellow. Next one's red. So we're just gonna keep coasting for the moment. We're not gonna accelerate in case we have to try and stop on a dime. Yay. You may notice when the AWS triggers, the sunflower dial like goes away, and that's just, yeah, just to show the system's working. Oh, there's a limited clearance sign. We'll go over some more. We've got a stream ahead of us, right? We'll go through and chat about shit. Diamond is back. What train facts have I missed? So you've not really missed too many train facts. Just me shit talking Edinburgh. Yeah, you did miss Murrayfield. Q is the hotkey for AWS. Yes, I am quite aware of the hotkeys, but we are professional train drivers here, and unless we are forced to use the buttons, we will not be using the buttons. So we're coming up to Edinburgh Park now, which is near a Tesco that I can go to. Wait, is this Edinburgh Park? Yeah, Edinburgh Park. I was right. I know the towns where I'm leaving. So this, so approximately, so there's a hotel here. This tree right here is a Krispy Kreme. Well, actually, no, it's a KFC. And then behind that is a Krispy Kreme, which is my favorite place on earth. I have to go back to the cab to pay attention because more AWS spiciness. Boop. Yeah, so we're just keeping coasting for the moment because eventually the light will turn green and that's fine. I just can't be bothered catching up to this train ahead. Yeah, so we didn't have too many train facts that we've missed, not yet. But I have been regaling some of the wacky and wonderful places I have managed to find and treat patients in Edinburgh Waverley. My absolute favourite patient I ever treated in Edinburgh Waverley was actually on board a train, and we got to hold up the entire Scottish rail network while we waited for a bigger ambulance to come and remove this patient. It was great fun. Absolutely wild. Getting the best of Edinburgh here, rugby stadium, chicken takeaway, and a donut shop. You're goddamn right it is, Queso. That is literally the only parts of Edinburgh that matter to me. Right, can this train in front of us not sod off and go to a different railway? This is doing my nutting. Although it's a good example of how well trains coast, because I've not had the power on for quite some time now. I think that's now the 3rd or 4th light since I've been coasting on literally 0 power, and we've gone from about 70 miles an hour down to 64 miles an hour. So like, you know, when you talk about trains, and okay, my window shades have apparently fallen off while I've been at work and are embedded in the back of my monitor. Alright. Alright, that's gonna need sorted. Gucci! At least it's dark here now, so we don't have to worry about that. Cool. Right. The light has gone green, the sunflower dial has gone. That means I can bippity boppity and accelerate this property. Let's go. So we're currently... I don't know where Falkirk is. I think we're a wee bit away from Falkirk. So at this point the railway is travelling parallel to the M8. So the M8 is one of the main motorway connections to get through the roaring might of a turbo star. Yeah, you do notice being on a turbo star. the wonderful engine noise. Yeah, so the M8 motorway that I drive on a lot, somewhere over to our right. Green light ahead, so we're going to get the ping as opposed to the buzz. Ping. I've got some wonderful feathers, but we ain't going nowhere. So speed limit here is 100 miles an hour, but this train is limited to something. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure this train isn't supposed to go to 100 miles an hour. That being said, at least it isn't a 14X. Oh, wait, what's this? What is this? Oh, this is the bastard train that's been holding us up. Right, we've dropped down. Get fucked. We've finally overtaken them. Amazing. We're at 90 miles an hour now, so we're just going to kill the throttle down to 3 for just now. We want to hold our speed without accelerating too much. Limit for 170s is 100 miles an hour. Yeah, fair enough. Usually there's a sign somewhere, but I don't keep them memorized because I don't care. Yeah, usually they have the sign just above the windows. Can I put the planks down? Oh. See, it's not. This isn't as good as Train Sim World, where you can have it halfway. I really do hope one day they put the Scottish route in Train Sim World. I would buy the shit out of that when it comes. Hibble doesn't give a fuck about speeding. Excuse me, Queso? Queso? Look at that. We are doing 86 miles an hour on a 90 zone. We're being good sheep. We do not speed in our homelands. That's not what we do. Now, I wonder if I'm going to be in for a bad time here, because I genuinely can't remember if the stations render on our little interface below. We're coming up to 80 mile an hour speed limit ahead, so I'm just going to kill the throttle, let us coast. No, kill the throttle, not break it. Right, okay, there we go. We are actually going to gently brake, just because the speed limit change is ahead. So here it is here. Ooh, a tunnel. Do like me some tunnel. No, that's more braking. I don't want no hang on, fuck. Okay, that's screwed the booch. Okay. You haven't heard of oh no, I've heard of Armstrong Powerhouse. Oh boy. Oh wait, really? See, I've only ever seen them do like audio packs and stuff for trains. I've not really seen them do anything more complicated than that. I've seen some of their work, and then I think because of Train Sim World, I kind of don't care anymore, just because Train Sim World is better in most ways. Right, we are still braking. Well, we're not braking, but we're on a fair gradient uphill, so we're losing speed quite a fair bit. So we're going to slap the accelerator into full acceleration mode, and I'm going to click off the screen for a second to go to this, to go we're up to 100 miles an hour when we get there. See, I think my Twitch is scuffed. No, my Twitch isn't. My Twitch isn't scuffed. Never mind. I just forgot to unset something that I should have because I am a professional. Yeah, I think if there was ever going to be a clear division of content between Train Sim World and Train Simulator, I would probably look more into Armstrong Powerhouse's stuff. But because everything seems to be slowly migrating its way onto Train Sim World, I kind of want to see how that plays out before spending more money. Yeah, it costs a left kidney and your firstborn child. It's kind of like that. It reminds me of the PDMG stuff for Flight Simulator, where like you will get a like training level simulation, but it costs like 70 quid for a single add-on. The game itself is £30. So welcome to the Scottish countryside. We are in the middle of absolute nowhere. Armstrong Powerhouse do everything. They do audio mods, visual mods, they do train mods, scenery mods, probably more stuff that I don't even know of. They're, you know, they do lots of stuff. I don't even know where the heck we are. I play DCS. I feel the expensive play modes. Yeah, you're goddamn right. I haven't played DCS for a while, but I bought a few add-ons for DCS, and yeah, DCS is a banging game though. I think DCS will fuck speeding. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It finally happened. Yeah, I think DCS was probably one of the major things that kind of led to Flight Simulator. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new one, because everyone just stuck with FSX because it's the best that we've got. But DCS, I think, really showed that you can have a high fidelity, incredibly complex, but still visually stunning flight simulator product on a machine of the current era, without it absolutely sodomizing your frame rates if you have a good system. Whereas, on a modern system, Microsoft, like the old FSX, runs like arse. Like absolute fucking arse. Like, I have a very, very high-end, well, I used to have a very high-end computer. It's now a wee bit old and decrepit. But, like, modern... Hang on, where is this? Please tell me this isn't where we're supposed to be stopping. Linlithgow, no it's not. Thank fuck for that. So we're passing through Linlithgow, which is, yeah, I should have known that. We're on the way to Falkirk High. 90 miles an hour, we need to brake it boy, we're speeding again. Tragic. But yeah, so DCS really showed that you can have a system with massive amounts of complexity, visually stunning, great flight sim, without it absolutely hemorrhaging your computer. And I think a lot of people, I certainly, when I saw DCS World and started playing it a little bit, I was like, why can't Microsoft Flight Simulator do this? And they now eventually have with Microsoft Flight Sim, which I still can't feckin' record on, but that's a bone to pick for a different day. No speeding in the homeland, Hibble. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I got enthusiastic about flight simulation and lost track of my speed. Awful. There's one sign that we've seen a couple of times so far. Limited clearance sign is for rail workers to know that if a train comes, they don't have enough space to get out of the way if something starts coming down the track. So you need to have special precautions in place if you are working in an area of limited clearance. Right. Where in the feck? Nope, I don't want that. So we're 5.9 miles away from Falkirk High, platform 2. That should be no refuges. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there is a difference between them. Right, speed limit change coming up ahead, so we're just going to kill the Hibblejaybob. Can you tell I have PTS for a heritage railway? I don't know what PTS is. Do they have Falkirk High and Falkirk Grahamston? I don't know about Grahamston. They do have Falkirk High because we're going to be stopping there. I don't know if Grahamston's on the same line. I don't really know Falkirk that well. I've been there like once, twice if you count the Falkirk wheel. Right, 90 mile an hour and we're speeding by 0.1 miles an hour. Go fucking ram that speed and take it up your arse. I think that says I'm trained on how to be on or around railway tracks. Okay. I have no connection to the railway industry, so jargon will just go. Slapping some throttle. It's a weird ass line. So this is hopefully not where we're supposed to be stopping. Ah, Polmont, yeah, of course. We're speeding again. Sad. Yeah, so this is Polmont, which means we will be getting close to Falkirk High. There's another train. Oh, we've got a wee bit of frame rate hemorrhage. Nice. It's a bit unfortunate. How far are we to Falkirk High? Cool, 2 miles. We're not speeding, it's 100 miles an hour, you bell end system. God damn it. So we've heard from Copper. How is everyone else doing this fine and wonderful evening? I quite like traveling on trains, but yeah, it's nice for like zoning out and traveling. Aha, here we go. So 1.5 miles. So we're gonna kill the throttle and begin a very gentle deceleration, a breaky boy, if you will. This thing can stop much quicker than I'm gonna let it. Actually, what time are we due to get in there? So we're due to get in there 4 minutes from now. Jesus, it's not half shabby. Right, 1/4 braking for, well, maybe we'll go for 1/3 braking at the moment. Actually, I'm not sure. I've not driven this thing in a while. I don't remember how fast it bleeds speed. We'll go to 1/2 braking and see how we get on. I'm having a wonderful day, Sir Heat, but all good. I had to reread that there. All off on the brakes because we put too much brakes too soon. So these are what am I saying? I don't remember what I'm saying. Yeah, so I've done brake too early, but it's fine because we've still got like 4 minutes until we're due to get into the station. So that's obviously all that 1 mile an hour speed limit braking that we've been doing. Gently arrest us to 1/4 braking. And 1/2 braking. So we're looking for the 3-car stop, which I've missed. I forget how quickly this thing can actually stop. Okay, lesson learned. So here's a 3-car stop right there. So we're gonna slap on some brakey boy, 1/2 braking. We Gucci. Alright, slap on the DRA, just because I'm up to date. And we're gonna open the doors. Where is the door open button? Does it actually work on this one? No, okay, it doesn't. So I have to do that one. So this is what I mean by some buttons work and some don't. The engine stop button works. So I almost pushed that one. That wouldn't have been so good. So yeah, we've got a few minutes to kill, to be fair. What's our next stop? So we've then got Croy. Oh, the hazard lights don't work. The Xanders do. My God, yeah. I don't know why the textures are so janky. Is it just this game? Because I've not played this game in a while. Maybe I've been spoiled by Train Sim World. Yeah. So can we see anything interesting in Falkirk? Is there even anything interesting in Falkirk to see? Some shameless advertising for some more products. We'll cover that one next, actually, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, this looks like Falkirk as far as I've seen. It's just houses and foliage. Oh, we're not even like this is how good that we have done. We weren't even due to get into Falkirk for 1 whole minute from now. So that is good eating. I don't know when they added like the whole depth of field shenanigans we've got going on here. Is it just I wonder if it's a clever ploy to to just disguise the fact that the game's a bit crap in terms of graphics. Right, well, Buzzy Boy, the Guardy Boy, you're ahead of time in Scotland. Yeah, I know, right? Take the DRA off. Let's go ahead and slap in level 3 acceleration. Let's advance. Electric shock first aid, yeah. So earlier when we were coming through Haymarket, we could see the electrification of the lines, but the line between Glasgow and Edinburgh, at least I don't know if it is now, to be fair, because I know they're constantly working on improving it, but at the time this scenery is made, it's not actually electrified. So this is why diesel trains are necessary. This is a diesel train that we here are driving. Because yeah, there is no ability to draw electrical power because there ain't no overhead lines. So while we do get a clear view, it means we have to murder some polar bears in exchange. That's how it works, right? I've not been paying attention. Right, full throttle. So we're going to Cry next. I used to stay near Cry. I used to stay at Croy, actually. There's kind of 2 train lines that run through Cumbernauld. There's a kind of main line that runs through Cumbernauld, and then there's a kind of line just to the north of Cumbernauld, which is where Croy is, and that's where we'll be heading. Yeah, that's where I used to stay many a moon ago. So we're getting to about 50 mile an hour, so we'll soon hear the classic 170 gear change. I think it happens about 50 to 60. Might be wrong. Beep. Come on, give me the gear change. Very distinctive noise. If you've been in a class 170, there you go, there it is. Apathy Badger is here with the Red Boys and the Hydrate. Woo! Thank you for the Hydrate. Let's go. Here's a Canally Boy. Well, last laugh again for Team Snack. Thank you for the snack, my friend. I will go back to some caramel slices. Caramel slices are life. Go faster. We are already accelerating at maximum speed, my good sir. All seesaw. Fudge has seen Apathy Badger, and all hell has broken loose. So I'm just going to ignore my chat for the next half hour. Last laugh again is redeemed hydrate. Are you two plotting with us now? Thank you for the hydrate. Where are we going? We're going to Croy, aren't we? How far are we away? We're still 7 miles away from Croy, so we're just going to accelerate as fast as we can till we get to 100 mile an hour, and then we'll take it from there. Fuck. I have to stop eating such messy things on stream. So yeah, welcome to arbitrary Scottish countryside. Woo. It's like any other countryside, but you can sniff the freedom. Thankfully, we're not going to the left, so we're not bounded by this 15 mile an hour sign. We are, however, going to bring the throttle back to stage... whatever that is. Because we're nearly at 100 mile an hour, and as we discussed earlier, we do not... like, comment, subscribe. God damn it, Fudge. Not you two. You'll be a lost cause to me, just like Apathy Badger. Last laugh again there, in there with the hydrate after the 1 minute timeout. He's gonna get bored eventually, I'm sure. But thank you. We're losing more speed than we're gaining, so let's slap us up a notch. Smash the shit out of that like button. But this is Twitch, so there isn't a like button. So, you know, unless you're watching the repeat of this on the YouTubes, then yeah, good you. I could do a shameless plug for my YouTube now that it's come up in actual conversation. If I have a button for it, I've got the I hate you button. Oh, there's the YouTube button. You. Ha ha ha! Glorious. We also have the magical quote button. My favorite. Wait, was this what I said? Because that sounds like something. That sounds like something Alex said. To be honest, I mean, I don't deny it was me. If it was me, but it sounds like something Alex would say. Okay, so please confirm. It was me aimed at Alex. Okay, point taken. Alright, well, Cameron has redeemed hydrate again. However, I am, in fact, out of hydratable liquids. So how far are we away? 2 miles. Okay. We will sort the hydrate when makes 0 sense literally. When we stop at Croy. Hashtag swag. I do have a little bit left, so technically that counts, to be fair. Ah, fuck, we're coming into yellow like bastards again. So we're gonna get the angry noise for the first time in a little while. Boop. So double yellows. Oh, fuckles, it's speeding. What's not speeding? Speeding is bad for the soul. I do generally frown upon genocide. Well, I mean, it's... yeah. I do generally frown on it. Right, we're going to go for a breaky boy. That's a single yellow light, which means the next light is red. So we're going to brake 3/4 braking. Double yellows mean a crash ahead. This ain't Knock Hill, boy! So there is our shiny red light up ahead, which probably means there's some train-ass bastard in Croy. This massive, great, scar in the earth is accurate. You can see it from Croy platform, which is what is up ahead. And there is the person who is the culprit. And they are leaving the station. That's in the SPT livery, Strathclyde Partnership for Transport. We're going a little bit fast. I do hope we can stop for this red light. Let's go for 3/4 braking again. And we're going to get the anger noise. Come on! It must be like 17 kilometers away by now. Aha! Glorious. Okay, so we can see Croy and the railway bridge up ahead. I've got so many memories of this kind of area. All the chavs, the Neds that used to just hang over the edge of the bridge and throw rocks at trains because fucking why not? Okay. So there's a 3-car stop board. We're braking for our lifey boy. It's not a bad stop, to be fair. Yeah, not a bad stop indeed. Right, we're going to open the doors and we are going to go ahead and manufacture ourselves a drink so we can redeem the last lap against hydrate. Whoop whoop. I realize you guys can't hear me so well. Don't worry. We'll be getting you soon. Trust me. Oh yes, we got all of the shout outs for the microwave, of course. Of course. Aha, successful train stop. Right, okay. Fuck my passengers, let's be ScotRail professionals and fuck off somewhere else while our passengers are waiting patiently for us to be on time. So yeah, this is Croy. So this is the bridge here. That way takes you to Croy and then onwards to Kilsyth. This way takes you to Cumbernauld straight ahead. This is actually a golf course here, and around about here there's a footpath that takes you between the golf course and the kind of estates of Craigmarloch, and at the other end of the golf course, still within Craigmarloch, is where I used to stay many centuries ago, back when I was you know, small. Okay, right, so let's go. Cool. So we've got ourselves a drink. And there we go. Thank you for the hydrate there. Last laugh again. Right, 10 mile an hour, let's slap it into full speed. So our next stop is Glasgow Queen Street. So we'll get a little tickle at Glasgow. We need a microwave command. Yeah. What would the microwave command be though? What should it say? But what would it say? Yeah, exactly. Last laugh again. Last laugh again in there with a stretch. I will go for a stretch. Oh, I hurt my tummy stretching. I tend to tense too much when I stretch. Yeah, is there anything interesting out this way? Oh yeah, what's the horn sound like in this thing? Yeah, it's yeah, no brakes. Alright, okay. So that's not a challenge. You've redeemed the wrong one, so I can't do it. That should be a ban and in-game action. Because challenge me, I guess, has to be something Yeah, yeah. It is spicy, yeah, but he's used the wrong one. Refund me and I'll do it. Fine. Let's all tab out for a second here. Oh, yeah, Queso did it. Thank you, Queso! So, Last Laugh again has come in there with Burn It Down, no breaks. So, yeah. So, like, the reason why this is important is because the ban and in-game action is 5 or 10 minutes? No, it's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes without the action in question, whereas if it was a challenge, like that's like not using the brakes isn't really a challenge I can complete other than for the whole stream. So like if I can't brake, then like why would I just start doing a different game? So I can't brake for 5 minutes. You've maybe used this one at the wrong time, boy, because I don't think we're actually going to use the brake for 5 minutes. So I'll be sporting and try and do it without. Yeah, we've just got some arbitrary Scottish countryside here. Right, okay, I'm gonna come off the throttle. Okay. Is that yellow light up ahead? Oh no, it's a banner repeater. Nice. So the banner repeater is in the horizontal position, which means the signal after it is green. Which indeed it is. So where the fuck is this? Where is this? Lenzie? I have no fucking idea where that is. It's out of stock yet. So green light up ahead. We're just gonna kill the throttle because we're 5 miles out, so we should probably start just idling if we're gonna actually make Queen Street Station when it comes. Got a nice little raised up shunt signal for some reason. Signal's facing the wrong way, but that's fine, we can live with that one. Right, so we've got 85 mile an hour coming up ahead, and we can't brake. So, wait, hang on, what? Oh, right, no, there is a platform ahead, but it's not it's not the one that we're stopping at. Banner repeater signal shows green. Sorry, Queso, we might end up speeding, but this ain't it. This is out of my hands. Because there's still, like, a few minutes on the timer. What signal's that ahead? Oh, bumps. I almost missed that one. So speed limit changed to 50 mile an hour ahead. So we're going to end up speeding, and of course, because we did take the game breaking one, Things are about to get interesting, yo. So double yellow ahead. Of course, it tells me that I can't speed. Sorry, I can't brake. But I can be braked, if that makes any sense. So I could be not sporting and let the AWS stop the train. I'm not using the brake lever, so as far as I'm concerned, that's legit. So we're currently doing 85 in a 50, thanks to Last Laugh again. And it's a red light, so we're going to fail the challenge. We're not going to get to see Glasgow Queen Street because of this challenge, but the game breaking one is allowed. Don't know why the scenario didn't fail there. So the AWS triggered because I thought the scenario was going to fail, so I didn't bother to fucking answer it, which is why you got a nippy noise right in your eardrums. And so the train has come to an emergency stop, so basically the AWS, you get 2.7 seconds to answer it once it triggers, yeah. If you don't, then it brakes you to a halt. We also, just while we're waiting for the brakes to unfuse himself, there is also the Train Protection Warning System, TPWS, which is these little grey paddles here. And these things have multiple functions. So they are tied to the signals that we can see here. So if you go over a signal and it's at red, it will cause your train to emergency brake. Hey Teeny, how's it going? I'm being salty at my friends for sabotaging my game, but it's fine, it's allowed. They did the proper processes, and so it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, TPWS, if you go over it, the signal's at red, it will cause your train to activate the automatic brakes. I believe if you are significantly speeding and you go over a TPWS board, it will also cause your train to have an emergency brake. So yeah. Sounds like braking but with extra steps. Well, yes, it is, but you didn't ban it. You know, you banned me using the brakes. Having my brakes used on me is different. Be more specific then. Yeah, my stream has been a shit show, but we're starting to unwind a little bit, and then my friends arrived and started usurping my happiness. But here we go. Right, the timer is up on the no braking shenanigan race, so let's release the brakes from emergency. Oh yeah, hang on. We need to neutral the train, because it puts you back into neutral, so we'll go forward, and then we'll Hibblejaybob stage. You know we're going to start writing really specific bans in the future. Well, I mean, yeah. The thing is, well, the first thing that came into my head is like, what are you referring to? Because you said no braking. I would instinctively interpret that as no using the brake lever, so I could smash the angry button and just make the train stop. Or I could do what I did and just let the no form of speed reduction. Well, no, because then if I coast, that is not that is a form of speed reduction. So hello, tall person. Is Fudge that tall? It's been so long since I've seen him, I can't remember. And hey, we spent so much time fucking around with the brakes that we're with the light's gone to green. And then it's gonna start to me, yes. Aw, teeny. That reminds me, I have a video to set out. Fuck, we're speeding. I have a video to send you. You will not like me for it, but I want to send it to you anyway. So we're now coming into Glasgow, as you can possibly tell by the presence of the whopping great structures. Wow, we're spicy speeding because we're on quite a steep downhill gradient. So we get ping. This... I don't know what this is, actually. Right, let's ease off the throttle because we'll let ourselves brake. Next one is just going to be through full throttle for 5 minutes or something, yeah. Tell me about it. Right, so 30 mile an hour, so we're gonna kill our breaky boys, boy. And yeah, we still managed to speed it anyway. Cool! Amazing! Fantastic. Got the angry boy, so we'll push that button, release the brakes a smidgen. Wee bit more on the brakes, a wee bit less on the brakes. Ah! People are suck. And so, yeah, for those of us who've been to Glasgow Queen Street, we'll also start to recognise this as soon as we can see it. So we've had the grand old tour of Edinburgh Waverley. I'm not treating any patients in Glasgow Queen Street, because I don't really work there. But, yeah. We'll nevertheless get a good look. I don't think I've had any particular misadventures in Glasgow Queen Street. So we've got a signal board telling us that we are going to platform 4, which is fine by me because our rota says that we are in fact going to platform 4. And we've got 15 mile an hour ahead, so let's slap on some breaky boys, boy. So 15 mile an hour. I'm gonna have to watch back to look at Edinburgh Waverley rather than this west rubbish. Whoa, hey! Good stuff. Alright, welcome to Glasgow Queen Street, and here's so these kind of red and blue and white bad boys here are, oh well, it's unbranded for, obviously for licensing reasons. But this is the Strathclyde Partnership for Transport livery of these here trains. Oh fuck, barrier, stop the train. Ah! Yeah, we're fine, we Gucci. Right, let's load some trainy boy. So welcome to Glasgow Queen Street. I think you can see absolutely fuck all if we go outside here. So this, I believe this is some flavour of shopping centre? Buchanan Galleries, it is, yes. So that's there, and that's kind of all you can see because like Queen Street is kind of, the way it works, right? Is you've got Glasgow's pretty small, yeah, it's just a couple of buildings and fuck all else. The way Glasgow generally works is you've got the Glasgow Central Station is up high, Glasgow Queen Street Station is quite low, then there's Glasgow Queen Street the sub level to that, which is this station tends to be used for trains going to and from Edinburgh, and below that is so below that is the one for the kind of Glasgow suburban railways, and then below that still is the subway. Yeah. Cool. So that was a successful drive. It wasn't because I got the AWS triggered, so I might get shouted at for that. Fun fact: my oldest brother is a train driver, and he's dull as fuck. But you know what? He's probably loaded because train driver wages in the UK are fucking good. Yeah. Operational errors, SPAD once. Ah, good shit. Got caught speeding 10 times. Nice. Yeah. One of my favorite things, and one of the things that he is indeed bastard. That's good. One of the things that I quite like about Train Simulator versus Train Sim World is that Train Sim World does not have the absolute best thing ever made in existence, and that is there we go, Trains versus Zombies, the Halloween special edition. Oh, it's I once did this like a full thing on YouTube, and it was honestly, it's one of the wildest fucking things I've ever done in a long time. Spoilers, there may or may not be a flying train at some point. So yeah, we'll probably save that one for a special occasion. They're quite long once you string them all together into one sitting, so Maybe at Halloween we'll break out trains versus zombies. But this is the Scottish special because we don't get to do very much in Scotland. So we want to cast your mind to the imagination. Yeah. Ooh. No, I want to do Glasgow. Ooh. No, we want to do a full shot. Yeah, we want to do. Come on, give me something good. A route driver. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right. No, not the workshop. Go away, career. Can you go on all lines or only on selected routes? I mean, I go where the controllers tell me, and I can go on any routes that I've bought. So, you know, if you want more routes, you have to buy them. Right, hang on. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we're doing a 35-minute one. Actually, fuck it. Looking at the time, yeah, we probably should. Right, so we're gonna do this one. So you've probably seen these trains about the place. We'll show you them when they come up. And so back in the day, they wanted to have a new railway line that went directly from Glasgow Central Station to Glasgow Airport. That is Glasgow International and not Glasgow Prestwick, which is like 4 fucking years away. And also it's a shit airport. Nobody wants to go to Glasgow Prestwick because I've been there once and 10 out of 10 can confirm. So this route is a visualization of wow. So yeah, so this is the trains were bought for this route going ahead. So this is a Class 3 80 electric multiple unit, yeah. So these trains were bought and they have now been put in service in other routes. I see them; I actually go past my house quite frequently, because the route from Edinburgh to Glasgow Central is electrified. The route from Edinburgh to Glasgow Queen Street isn't. So these trains do the Glasgow Central route to Edinburgh. So far away, yeah, it is. Love a wee press and get to fear for your life every time you set off and land. Ah, yes. Got some cheeky snot rail in the comments there. So yeah, so basically this is Glasgow Central. This is Clyde, which apparently is about, I don't know, like a mile long or something. Yeah. This game doesn't handle too much excess scenery very well, so you know, so yeah. So this is Glasgow Central Station. You can, you know, try to think. I've recorded some videos from here, and yeah, there's. Well, you can't really see jack shit because it's you don't get a good look at Glasgow. It's like 15 minutes away from me. That's sad. Nobody wants to be 15 miles away from Glasgow. Right, so I don't know how to fucking drive this train. So let's have a quick look at everything. So that is the gangway, Sanders, door release, AWS, the horny boy, windscreen wipers, which we don't need, the DRA, which is dysfunctional, AWS acknowledge does work, so that's kind of Gucci, direction switch, so we're going to slap that into forward, the master key is on, which is all we need in life, the signal bell doesn't work, so we can't use that one, the pantograph, so unless you have some... Right, let's go here, and let's take a pause here, boy. So unless you have what's called third and fourth rail, so that's what the London Underground uses, and certain other electrified railways, where there is, you know, here there's 2 rails on the ground, but some have a third and a fourth rail, so the electricity goes to electric trains through the third and the fourth rail, rather than overhead wires. It's neater, but it's more dangerous for anyone crossing or working on the tracks. This is an overhead railway, overhead electrification line, hence you can see all the cables overhead, and those are connected to the train by something called the pantograph. So this is the bad boy here. You will sometimes see it cause sparks when it flies past, so like at night time I look out onto the train track just over that way, and I can sometimes see the whoosh, like flashing of the pantograph as it goes past at night time. So it looks pretty banging. Pretty banging indeed. Was that the Finiston crane in the background? Was it? I'm gonna go at them and say no, frankly. Right, are my doors shut? Which one's my train? My doors are closed, so it's time to bippity boppity and accelerate this property. So, yeah, no buzzer, so this is once again a combined electric brake. So we're gonna get that lovely little twitching noise. What's the speed limit here? 15 mile an hour, Gucci. So yeah, we're off on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. Oh fuck, we're speeding already. Jesus Christ. Right, fine. Let's hit the brake. So we've got here this wonderful thing where it's just, they don't have any proper speed limits. It's just like 20 miles an hour all lines, which I quite like. So it tells us that we're going down line 7. Now Glasgow Central is a really, really busy station, so it's kind of a massive clusterfuck of tracks. When I first got this add-on, this used to just absolutely hemorrhage my my game to the point I could almost just not play it at all. So I've got another train arriving. We're just gonna coast, lean out the window. You boy, hey Cyber, how's it going? Let's get some. Let's go for a wee cheeky screenshot. Glasgow Central in the background. So we're going on the DA line, which I assume is going to be the down approach line. I don't know Glasgow signaling that well. Up to 20 miles an hour, so let's slap on some acceleration. Is there really anything to do in this train? Because it kind of... I mean, I can turn my power off, that's about it. Ooh. Just finished a wrestling! Did the mans beat up the other mans in a way that made you happy? That... phrasing. Ah, Scott Rail. Yes. Yes, indeed. So we're still going on the down approach line. Ooh, that other train looks like he's on my line. But he's not. He is on the line next to me. They did, and it was good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So I've got a whole bunch of signals I actually don't recognize. Oh yeah, no, so that was pantograph signs there. So we've now got 45 miles an hour. We've got our first AWS sign. So sunflower dial is in the angry position, and as soon as we are clear of these signally boys, we get to go up to 45 of those mile an hours. Yeet. So let's full send that bad boy. Oh, these trains accelerate so damn fast, and I'm gonna have to cut the acceleration because oh no, it's fine. It was a red light, but it's gone up ahead. Get angry noise, so we'll unset that one. Slap on some acceleration. We've obviously got a train in front of us, but then, I mean, who doesn't these days? Ah, shut it with your AWS. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, so yeah, we're just kind of going to coast at this speed at the moment. This is a dual speed sign here, so what this says is freight trains must go 45 miles an hour, and, well, engine hauled locomotives can go 45 miles an hour, multiple units can go 60 miles an hour, I forget how numbers work. Okay, we've been given a... Good day. Why is train stopping? Why train stop? Oh. I accidentally put it in neutral. Good shit. Right, okay. So we've been given... we've got a green signal up ahead with our right-hand feather. So that means this signal applies to us. So it's 50 miles an hour for going to the right. Where's our nearest stop? 5 miles away, that's fine. So the ping means that the signal is green, and so the sunflower dial disappears. Train rip. No, we Gucci. We Gucci, fudge. Look at this. Look, we've got locomotion. We're fine. Train alive. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. So I don't really know Central Glasgow too well, so I can't really give you too many landmarks. That better. Yeah, okay, fine. So we get the ping. And we got to 75 miles an hour, Gucci. So we got some good old-fashioned rail freight going on. Oh, look at that, nice diesel double-headed train. So double headering is what you call having 2 locomotives on it. If you look at like Canadian railways or like American railways or Australian railways, they have like 16,000 locomotives on one train. Okay. I think on your right is a shithole. But maybe it might be on your right. I think you mean left, but yes. Glasgow isn't that bad. Let's just look away from the concrete high-rises. I quite like Glasgow. Yeah, okay. So we're not, there's, we're speeding. Whoops, 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 whoops. So the good thing about electric trains is you can't hear them so well. Not at least the modern ones. So it's nice and quiet, which is kind of nice. Going to put on a little tickle of breaky boy. And so we've got one of these commuter trains ahead of us. It's got, it's got charm. Nah, honestly, I remember like every time I go back to Glasgow, and it's just like walk through like the shittest neighborhoods, and like I just because I grew up in Cumbernauld. This isn't a train station I'm stopping at, is it? No, it's not. It's still 3 miles away. Because I grew up in Cumbernauld and spent a lot of time in Glasgow because my mum worked in central Glasgow. I don't know, I'm quite fond of it. I just think it's like, yeah, I just go to like places, it's just like home. Oh, there's a little locomotive sleeping over in the corner there, next to that whistle board. What does the whistle sound like in this? Whoa, right, okay, Gucci. I will never forgive them for Glasgow's miles better. Fair enough. Right, where the fuck are we? Forgetting my bearings. We are Hillington. I don't fucking know where that is. You're from Cumbernauld with 4 exclamation marks. I'm not from Cumbernauld. No, I grew up there. You either live there or miss the turn off on the motorway and end up there. That is so goddamn right, Diamond. Ah, that's amazing. So accurate. Right, 2 miles to Gilmore Street. Where the fuck are we now? I'm kind of getting lost. Hillington West. We were just at Hillington East. Of course we're at Hillington fucking West. Yeah, no. So my family moved around a fair bit when I was in my primary school years, and then after primary school we settled down. So I was born south of Edinburgh. As in, not the south of Edinburgh, but way south, away from Edinburgh, I think, what, 30, 40 miles or so south of Edinburgh? Still, fuck, hang on. Right, 45 mile an hour speed limit up ahead, so we take the angry tones. And we're going to gently caress the brakes on 1/4. Oh, fuck, it's a mile off now, Jesus Christ, we ain't doing fuck all yet. Yeah, and then we moved north to Gore Bridge, which is still south of Edinburgh. And then we moved through to, we were only there for a couple of years. Then we moved to Cumbernauld, where we spent a good few years. And then we moved back to the east, just outside of Edinburgh. And then I moved into Edinburgh as an adulty boy. And then here we are. Right, okay, the speed limit change is now coming up on us, so we're going to go for 1/4 braking again, try and coax us on down to 45 mile an hour. Yeah, Cumbernauld is, so there's a very small, it's not really a zoo, it's kind of zoo-ish, but like it's a wildlife park at Cumbernauld. We're going to be speeding a little tickle. I have fond memories of it, and I shouldn't. And so one day I took my girlfriend at the time there because it's an interesting, unusual place. Everyone's been to Edinburgh Zoo, some people have been to Glasgow Zoo, but not very few people have been there. I remember it having, you know, not like lions and shit, of course not, it's not a proper zoo, but it had wildcats and a whole bunch of interesting exhibits when I was a kid. And boy, has it lost its stature. I don't know how big our train is. So let's slap on 75 brakes. We've got 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4. So we missed the 4 car stop, but that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah. And this is one of my favourite facts about Cumbernauld. So we got the train station in... we got the train... Do you want to fucking open the door, son? Wait, we're not supposed to stop here, are we? No, we are. Then why the fuck won't my doors open? Oh no, okay, apparently... Wait, what? Why is only the... Okay. Alright, fine, whatever. Had a few street dogs and a gerbil. Yeah, I don't think it had as much as that, to be honest. So we went there, and before we even got there, it was amazing. We went into the Cumbernauld Central train station, and shit you not, we got off the train, and we turned around, and there was this group of like 6-year-old scroats just hanging around the platform. And one of them just walked up to the train and started punching the train, like the side of the train. And then like the train station attendant came over the tannoy and just like, gonna no punch the train, mate. Just this monotone voice, and we're just like, oh yeah, I'm home. I am definitely where I grew up. Oh, he's just sitting there punching fuck out the side of the train. And so yeah, so then we went to the country park, and we very quickly left. So the most exotic thing they had at the country park at the time that we went there was it was a zebu. If you don't know what a zebu is, I'm gonna spoil the magic for you. It is literally, imagine the DNA combination of a cow and a camel. It's a cow, but with a big hump where its shoulders are. That's all a fucking zebu is. Right, let's take the angry noise. So we've got a double right hand feather. So we are going not to the line to our right, but to the line right again. He works the airline. No, I mean it was a train station. Like tannoy announcer, not the train announcer person, so it probably wouldn't have been yo bro. Right, we need to slap on some brakey boys, boy, because, well, shit, that's 30 mile an hour, and we getting close. Okay. So yeah, so this is now the fictional part of this line. So this little branch off here, so this line all exists as it should. This is Paisley St. James. Nice. So this is now the start of the branch that takes us to Glasgow Airport. I once saw a grown man break his hand on a door while punching it. Didn't break the door. That was when I knew I was on a night on George Street. I laughed so hard. Yeah, I remember somebody punched the door once in front of us. Arterial bleed. Almost died. Great fun. That was the quickest fashioning of a tourniquet that I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, we're now driving on a railway that doesn't exist. This was planned but was never made. And so this wonderful bridge takes us out over the Whopping Great motorway, and then into Glasgow City Airport with this wonderful Scotland Airways, which doesn't exist. But oh fuckles. We've got to get our... Oh, fuck. I left it too long. The emergency brakes are on again. Bums. Right, so we'll hit W on that boy, and we'll accelerate this boy. Let's go. Yeah, you know, we've got to have a metric shit ton of Scottish pride, and so yeah, we've got Scotland Airways. I once saw a grown man repeatedly headbutt a train until his head was bleeding, as the train had, quote, been cheeky. A machine. Cyber, that does sound like an opium story, not gonna lie. Right, let's slap on some brakes because we're speeding. Ease off the brakes, go for a little tickle of acceleration. So we're going into platform 1, and so this would be the fictional Glasgow Airport. Well, this is the fictional Glasgow Airport train station. This was really planned. They really wanted this to go ahead. As I mentioned, these trains are the very real creation of that. Where'd you guys find these people? Whoa, we are spicy speeding. Whoops. Whoopity whoopity. I saw. I just want to clarify that this wasn't me from Cyberstore. All kind of weird shit happens in Opium. Like, I've been there like a number of times, and like every time. How have I got an emergency fucking brake? Well, fuck you too, game. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay. Well, welcome to Glasgow. Glasgow Airport train station. Where your favorite flavors of transport mix. I have a scar on my leg from Opium. Oh wow, really? Yikes. That's not so good. Why didn't they make this then? I don't actually know why the reason they got cancelled. But yeah, this is how it was gonna look. But they cancelled it probably for funding reasons or from some other stupid reason. They kept the trains but fucked off the whole railway extension. So yeah, just like yeah, basically what you do right is you go to Paisley and then you get a fucking bus. No, but Fudge was there that night because this would have been helpful. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Teeny. I don't know why they cancelled it. Right. So actually, seeing as we're here, we're gonna have to do the reverse journey. So we're there. So unlike Train Sim World, we can't get out the train. So I have to do Control minus. There we go. Oh, hang on. Control plus. Right. So we need to put the train into neutral. Neutral. All the neutrals. Gucci. So Control minus. What the fuck happened there? Why did we go to Bark? I hope we've not been on Bark for too long. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. No, I wasn't meant to be on Bark. I don't know why it happened because I don't. Oh no! Do you know why it happened? Because I've not unprogrammed the hotkeys for my my other keypad now that I've got a Stream Deck, and I accidentally put this bad boy onto it, and it's gone and fucking hit the bark button. Sad. Okay, well that was chaos. Let's. Oh, hang on. We need to change our headlights. Oh, it did it automatically. Well, fuck you, taking my job away from me. It kind of upsets me when people like really enjoy the bark screen, because it makes it feel like I should just have my entire stream with just like me sitting there on the bark screen doing nothing else. Oh yeah, Crocs actually. No, that's a good point, Cyber. Yeah, should be Crocs in chat for me. This won't make sense to anybody who's not been part of Fudge's stream. But, yeah. It's the music. Yeah, the music. That was a, like, best purchase I ever made was getting the license to, like, a license to use that music. I don't know how it works on Twitch, but, I mean, I have a paid license to use it. I know Twitch usually requires you have, like exclusive use for it, but I mean I literally have like a license to use it, so I mean if they try to say no, it's just be like, look, literal contract, here's the money I paid for it. And yeah, honestly, yeah, that was why I made the music choice, because the music choice, it just it's a good little interlude for when things go wrong. Okay, so we're now leaving Glasgow Airport with all of our happy holiday makers on board, except this is Scotland, so they're probably not happy at their experience either from their airlines or their train service. So let's try and ruin that by not crashing, but continuing to be late. So let's slap on some brakes because we're coming into a steep downhill that leads into a 30-mile-an-hour zone. Something just squeaked and it was pretty funny. Right, 30 miles an hour and we're doing less than that, so that's fine. So let's come off the brakes. There's some church. I don't know where I am. I don't frequent this part of Glasgow, so I don't know how accurate the church and stuff is. Hell, I don't even know how Glasgow. In fact, you know what? I don't think I've ever flown out of Glasgow Airport. Now that I think about it, I've flown out of Prestwick, sure. I've flown out of Edinburgh, obviously. I don't think I've ever flown out of Glasgow though. Huh, funny that. Right, double yellow ahead, which means I don't need to give a fuck because I'm stopping the train anyway. Gonna kill the throttle because we're coming up to a 45 mile an hour boy. Oh, look how frequent all these commuter trains are. Going to the Glasgow airport, yeah. Teeny's right, would probably make quite a good time. Do many flights go from Edinburgh? I mean, all the ones I get, yeah. I think Edinburgh is a good domestic hub. Man, this train's actually quite slow to stop. Okay, so we've way overshot our mark. In fact, we're still not stopping. Why are we still not fucking stopping? Train. I had to slap that on 100% brakes. And I bet you only have one door open. Oh yes, I was fucking right. So we've only got the back doors open, so anybody who's at the front of the train patiently waiting for the doors to open, get fucked. Gotta run all the way back, son. For Glasgow to Canadiania for our honeymoon at 6 AM the day after our wedding. Oh, rough. You don't have a channel on your Discord for Twitch clips, do you? Video stream, but I don't think you have. I can make one actually, to be fair. I usually just slap them and I usually just slap them anywhere, to be honest. My Discord isn't too successful. Stop. We're ready to go to Glasgow. Glasgow Central. Yeah, I had a funny incident on Discord the other day. Somebody rage quit my Discord server, and I cannot put into words how fucking happy it made me. Canadania. That's hard to say. Hang on, I wanna watch this clip and see my shenanigans. All the controls. It's the bark screen. Yeah, it's just the bark screen. Also, Chrome's open, so now the GPU is using 6 million fucking % of everything it owns. So yeah. The bark was fantastic. God damn it. See, you know what I need to do? I need to start playing more GTA, because GTA is really where I got my money's worth out of the bark music. That's maybe what we'll do actually, because I've got some ideas for bringing some GTA stuff to stream. So yeah. Yo, good phone? Yeah, we get you. Right, okay, so yes, we'll probably end up speeding a little tickle, but it's fine because I can't be bothered. Hang on, so I missed on something than that. Yeah, no, Twitch clips. No, I'll maybe make one for user-submitted clips, but because I also have GTA plans. Well, I mean, mine's is my GTA plan, so heavily modded single-player content, but I mean, if you've got something in mind, then I could maybe buy a second hard drive and have a second install of GTA to use. Yeah, I'd be game for that. Right, 65 mile an hour is our limity boy. We're back up to 75 mile an hour. That's fine. Let's try and get the depth of field to work. Yeah, I mean, I've done fudge. I mean, I've done GTA content for years. In fact, my offline screen is literally a clip. Well, it's a thumbnail for one of the videos I did fairly recently, actually. And yeah, I quite enjoy my GTA content. I've sank a lot of work into it over the years, and I would be goddamn pissed for it to end anytime soon. So yeah, I need to get back to it. I was thinking about doing that stream today, but I just couldn't. I couldn't get GTA to fucking work, and it wasn't for the it wasn't for the fact that GTA was broken. It was just operator error. I just couldn't fucking get it to work. Yeah, anyway, less said about that the better. We will eventually come back to GTA content. I got a wee bit stressed with it for a while, but I'm hoping that these newfangled editions that I have planned will make it a lot more stream friendly, which would be good. So we look forward to getting to bring that at some point. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, some kid rage quit my Discord the other day, and it was fucking amazing. You may have noticed that I swear a lot, and I am an all-round sarcastic prick, generally speaking. And I am no different in my Discord server. And people who perhaps don't realize this and join my Discord server are in for a bad time if they can't handle it. And I am very nice most of the time, but if you do things like not read the information right in front of your eyes, oh, I will come down on you like a ton of fucking bricks. And I teased somebody and they fucking left. And it cheered me up immensely. Great. Oh, good, we're train racing. Hang on. Let's get some acceleration. Let's go. Ooh, fuck, I've not seen one of these before. So this is a flashing yellow light. I have no idea what a flashing yellow light is. So some railways use flashing lights, but there's no national standard for what they mean. So there's that one. So we accelerated to above the speed limit to overtake him, because that's the kind of racing drivers we are, folks. That's the kind of racing drivers we are. So yeah. Well, that was fun. Now I'm just speeding. Let's go for a wee tickle of the brakes. Bing. Yeah, I don't know what flashing yellow is. I know a flashing red means so a flashing red means that the light has changed within 30 seconds of you getting there. Bear with. There is audio happening. And there is audio happening because there has just been an earthquake. Nice. Banging. Yeah, apologies, that will probably come through. Oh, Fuckles, what are you shouting at me for? What are you shouting at me for? Oh, 45 mile an hour ahead! Oh no! Okay, right, we better slap on some brakes. Oh, look, some more industry. You may have noticed that I swear a lot, and I am an all-round sarcastic prick. Ah, god damn it, I have to be careful what I say, don't I? I was gonna say something there. What was it? I got distracted by earthquakes. Ah, fuck you and your angry noises. Window wipers. Okay, double yellow light. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Right, yeah, so flashing red light means the signal has changed to red within 30 seconds of you getting there, which means that you will have been shown green lights up until now, and it is an unexpected change of signal. So the red flashing is to alert you to the light has gone red. So the way that would happen is if you have if you are driving and the light shows green, and then the signaler realizes that he has put you to the depth of field is having a rough time right now. Jesus fucking Christ. The case has gone for a lick. If the signaler realizes he's actually put you on the wrong track and needs to change you, then the signal would go flashing red to indicate that the line is no longer safe to go, but you didn't know that until now. The other one that I know is a flashing green light was trialed. I got a wee bit fast. A flashing green light was trialed in I can't remember what route it is. It's not important. To mean that trains can go to 140 miles an hour. So the national speed limit for trains, the highest speed that they can go, is 125 miles an hour in the United Kingdom. trains can actually go faster than that. They're just speed limited to 125. So they tried an experiment for the high-speed trains of getting them up to 140 miles an hour, and that was signaled by a green flashing light. Hello, crews, how we going? Do 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 do. Hey hey hey. Do 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 do. I'll try not accidentally hit the
maximum measured intensity of 2 occurred.
Oh yeah, there's the earthquake announcement. Right. Okay, so 20 miles an hour is remarkably tedious. We are being signaled towards platform 12. Which one's platform 12? Or was it I2? F. Am I about to go through a red light? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, oh yeah, 12. Here we go. A bit tired, short sleep last night. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm not speeding. There's no fucking speed. I bet you it was one of these defective signs. Oh, what a fucking surprise! 15 mile an hour fucking lines. Have 15 mile an hour some lines if you're not careful. Right, okay, we will coast into the station. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I had a very stressful start to this stream. So I'm glad that we're finally up and running, and yeah, having a good time. Unwinding with some trains. Wow! Being distracted, getting some nice earthquake warnings that my computer's shouting at because I went to go view a clip, which opened Chrome, which I usually have shut down because it eats fucking everything my computer owns. But it's fine, I'm not bitter about it at all. Right, so the emergency brakes have triggered again because go fuck yourself, apparently. Jesus Christ, it's twice. In fact, I've actually only stopped at 2 out of the 4 train stations. I have been stopped at the other 2 out of the 4 train stations. I haven't stopped of my own accord. It's just fucking yeeted my brakes on for no reason. You used to have, yeah, I do have a lot of technical difficulties in these streams. I've become Fudge, haven't I? I've become Edinburgh Fudge with his, like, constant streamery. Well done, that was a successful drive. Yay, little pat on the back. Okay, let's do something. Let's do something slightly different, because this is something we can't do in oh, hang on. But this is also why I come back. This is why I come back here, to see me suffer. Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, that does make sense. Yeah. So we can't do any Steam stuff in Train Sim World 2. It is apparently coming, if you believe the developers, and nobody believes the fucking developers. Hey, Captain Lozano. How we doing? Hello. Oh, we got Manjipanji07. Hello to you too. Right. So I was gonna do something. I forgot what it was. Oh yes, that was it. Actually, I wonder what have we got for this? Class 37. Oh hey. Manjipanji07 is now following. Thank you for the follow. Right. Let's yeah. Oh no, hang on, I've got a, well, actually no, I'll not use it. Never mind. Welcome to chaos. My streams are always chaos because I've got no fucking idea what I'm doing. And I like to try and get prepared for these, and then it all fucks up on the day. So, yeah, it's great. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something, and I know what it is if I see it. No, I'm on career, that's why I can't find it. Right, what we're looking for is, God damn it, wait. Come on, where is it? There we go, that's the one. Right, okay. So we are going to try and remember... fuck, I'm regretting this already. We're going to try and remember how to drive a steam train, because this is not something that we can do in train sim world. But it is something that we can do in Train Simulator, and it is not easy. So we've been driving really easy to drive trains today, and steam trains are the opposite of that. They are not user friendly. Oh, they're not user friendly at all. Wreck the train. Hey, Redonia, how's it going? Oh man, my hard drive is using significant resources. Obviously, it's doing a lot of loading right now. Now it's like North Queensbury train station. Oh, there's a sign. It was North Queensbury station. There's a sign on the side. All right, welcome to the wonderful world of England. Sorry, I didn't mean that to sound as sharp as it was. Yeah, welcome to England. This is Bath Green Park, to be precise. We're rocking some green Mark 1 stock. So we've got the guard carriage, cattle class, cattle class, cattle class, cattle class, and then the yellow banner indicates that this is the first class accommodation. Is there a buffet car? I don't think there is. You said that I like to come here to see you suffering, but you also love to suffer by using steam trains. Yeah, I do kind of bring this on myself, don't I? Right, so what we need to do is set up our headlamps. So let's slap on a thing. So, boo England. Cyber, really? So this is what I mean about the, so this headlamp right at the top. I've talked about this in Train Sim streams before, but the position of the headlamps means different things. So one headlamp right up high means that this is an express passenger train. There's also, you can see little hooks for the headlamps here, so there's options for 3 across the bottom. There's there's an option for the middle, but the one up high, can I change between them? No, I can't. Right, okay, fine, Gucci. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of our cheat sheet interface because we need the complicated little shenanigans up here. So let's go ahead and try to remember how to do this. Fucking hell, let's go. Okay, so this is what I mean. There's no user friendliness here whatsoever. So there's a tiny little speed dial. There is a brake gauge, and that's fucking it. So we've got a double header of trains. So what we're gonna do is we're going to slap the reverser into full forward. Oh, this is janky as fuck, right? Let's just use the keyboard for this. I'm gonna have to use the keyboard for this. So we're gonna go to full forward. Where's the brakes? Brakes? What are you? You're the sander. No, we don't need sand. We need brakes. So this is the train brake. And what is this one? Wait, what are you? The cylinder cocks. Ah, yes. I do like playing with cocks. Right. So let's... Horn. Hey. Right, okay, let's stop fucking up and remove the brake. So all of the pressure from the train brakes are going to go back into the cylinder. Once that is done, we will be Gucci to Gucci. No, what? Why is my horn stuck on? Okay, fine. So the steam chest pressure is good. Yep, steam chest pressure is good, so we're going to go to the regulator. Look at this. We've got motion, boys. Let's go. Glorious, glorious steam power. So this is back in yesteryear. So you can see we're rocking all signals, all semaphore signaling. So this tells me that I am going on the main line and I have a green signal, and I am not going on the line off to the side, which would be a red signal. As you can see, I can see jack shit out in front of me, so having a lean out the train key is pretty helpful. Are you struggling, teeny? Yes, I'm just plain stupid. I don't even know what the speed limit is here, to be fair. Oh, it's 30 miles an hour. Yeah, fine. Let's fucking go. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah, that's fine. Right. I need to. Is it H? not H. Is it F? It's not F. What am I doing? Keyboard layout, that's what I want. I want the stoke. It's R. It's R to stoke. Okay. How is it possible to have a double header steam train? 2 crews. So everything connects, so it's R to stoke. But the fire mass is £1,000, so yeah, we don't really need to worry about that quite yet. Right, okay, so yeah, we're Gucci at the moment. Oh, are we speeding? I think we're speeding. Are we speeding? Nah, still 30 mile an hour. We're going up to 70 soon. Oh, better get him indoors. It's fine, it's fine. We got in. I didn't die. Right, what's the fire mass? Fire mass is fine. Cool. Okay. Hey, what is this? Can I use this? No. Okay, so we're going off of this way. Right, let's slap on 100% regulator because we're gonna need to. Yeah, we're gonna need to full throttle this. Double header steam train. So you've got 1 crew on the main train, 1 crew on the other train, and they are connected with pneumatic pipes that send the braking instructions to the trains because it's just pneumatic pipes. So the second crew has to. Oh fuck. Alright, hang on. Yeah. So we're struggling to get up this hill, but yeah. So the second crew stokes the fire and keeps the water in, and the instructions are passed from the driving train back into that one. So yeah, that's basically it. So this is quite a steep hill going upwards. Our steam usage rate is more than our steam generation rate, so we're at risk of the train slowing down. Where's the steam chest pressure? So steam chest pressure, it's fine. It's currently fine. Actually, no, hang on, I was gonna screw it up. Right, hang on, this is what Here we go. Now we're gonna get some proper momentum on the go. Well, I say that. I've kind of fucked it up. I learned something tonight. Thanks, teacher. Right, so... Okay. We need water in the boilers, so we're gonna... slap open the injectors. Oh, actually, hang on. That's not the injectors, is it? Close. No, close. All the way close. All the way close. God damn it. What? Fucking game. Seriously. Right. Okay. This is a... Not a tunnel. Does this game have a decent tutorial at the start? Because I'd be lost. No. Frankly. No, I don't have a controller. I ain't no console peasant here. What we need is the live water injector, which is L. That's exactly what we want. Because I had... Yeah. So hang on. Let's look, see what moves. Okay, this is gonna get proper content. Right, let's try getting these on. Steam generation, so steam chest pressure is still fine. I need water, and I don't know how to get water. Pull the lever, Kronk! Yeah, quiet. So this is the water cylinders here, but I can't remember how to turn. Oh, here we go. Right, so yeah, it is these ones. Right, okay, so fine. I've done it right the first time. Right, we're going to be coming up to a tunnel soon, so I need to pay attention to that bad boy. We're currently rocking 21 miles an hour, which isn't great, because the steam usage rate is way above the pressure rate, so I need to wind that back, and we're going to keep accelerating. Well, we are. We would do if we weren't on quite a spicy uphill gradient. What gradient are we on? I don't know what gradient we are on. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, yeah, the struggle is real. This, yeah, steam trains are definitely not user-friendly. So we're losing quite a lot of speed here. Under about... winding the regulator back a little bit. So getting and maintaining speed in a steam train is an inexact science. Or it is an exact science, I'm just bad at it because it's been a long time since I've driven steam trains. Right, so that's probably my optimum. So we're going to be on a, so we are on quite a steep uphill. Right, tunnel up ahead, so we need to tell the stoker to stop stoking, and we need to shut this. We seem to quite have a problem in keeping our water level up. So the water levels are now at 50% and falling, and I can't seem to remember how to fill them. Let's go back and check the settings. That's not the settings. This is the settings. Right. Live water injector. Reverser regulator. Is it the cylinder cocks? It might be the cylinder cocks. I can't remember. Water scoop? Right, okay, back. Let's try opening the cylinder cocks. See what that does for us. Is it doing anything? Oh, steam usage rate's a little bit high. So that is nothing. Uh-oh, Radon. I mean, Radonya's here for, been here for a little while there, Fudge. Don't know what to tell you, Chief. Oh, I accidentally turned one of them off. Right, so now we should be generating stuff. I think. No, we're just ejecting water. Aha, we're out the tunnel. Okay, fine. Right. So the problem is if we run out of water... we've also really slowed down. I think we're going to start losing steam chest pressure soon if we're not careful. So that's the driver's injector for live steam. Should I close in this one? Because we got the boiler water level up a bit. And for the life of me, I don't know what we fucking did. Let's try closing all of these. Also, we fucked up because we're running out of steam. Okay, so I think the answer is a resounding no. I can't remember how to drive a fucking steam train. And it's all because of the water. You want to try and keep your water levels above 80%. Well, yeah. Okay, this experiment has not worked. Okay, let's abandon it. So yeah, so yeah, driving driving steam trains is hard. Might come back to it at one point. Needs nitros, yeah, it does. Basically, if you need, it's a constantly evolving art form. You need to get it right. Let's go for another train that I can't remember how to drive. Standard. Let's go to the East Coast Main Line. North. Oh, sorry, the West Coast Main Line. Yep, that's a good shout. Yep, here we go. West Coast Main Line. North. So... Oh, yeah, Pendolino. Good to Pendolino. Not done a Pendolino in a while. But no, this is the one that I was going to do. So, handover... So from Glasgow Central to Carstairs, 30 minutes. Yeah, because I need to go to bed soon. So reverse or middle. You do realize if the reverser's in the middle, then that's like neutral. You're neither going backwards or forwards. You do having the reverser at 100% will like get your train going initially, but then you'll go very, very slowly. You do have to wind it back as you start going. But if you put it right to the middle, you're neither going backwards or forwards. So any acceleration you do doesn't matter because it's not in, you're accelerating but not in a direction, or you're giving the train throttle but not in a direction. No, the problem was, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Captain. Yeah, the problem was the water. I couldn't work out how to refill the water. I'll do some homework and we'll come back a different time. Choo choo go no, yeah, basically. So we're gonna do another one, and this is a train I really struggle with. It's an electric train, so we've driven an electric train already on stream tonight. But this is a different electric train, right? And this one, it is perfectly possible to break it completely. So we're gonna try and drive it without that, with the massive caveat that I've not driven this train in 4 years. So I remember it being a pain in the arse. I don't remember how to stop it being a pain in the arse. So this will probably be a cavalcade of failure, but fuck it, what hasn't been this stream? Let's go. And I say let's go as the game just sits here doing nothing. Aha! So we go to Motherwell and then down to Carstairs. So let's load some peeps. So this is let's get some lighty boys. So this is an electric locomotive. You can see it's got its pantograph up. And we've got some nice rolling stock here. So intercity mixed liveries we've got here. There you go. The red banner is the buffet car, and oh yes, look at that shop action we got going on in the middle. Yellow is first class. Yeah, nice. Oh, hello. Okay, so we got what's up? Let's. Oh my god, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be absolutely awful. I don't remember how to do any of this. Right, let's get the window wipers on. Train a reverser to full forward. The tap changer, that's right. Oh my god. Ah, I forgot how horrible this train is. Right, locomotive brake full off. Train brake lever to full release. Oh, this is going to be the worst thing I've ever done in my life. So basically, you need to keep you basically need to keep the shit in the green. Green or yellow is fine. As soon as it gets to red, your whole locomotive stops. So we're gonna tap change. So what have we got? We've got off, run, notch, down, hold speed, and then run up. So we're going to go to run up, which will accelerate us. Got some wheel slip. So we're gonna go to hold. So the weather is shite because welcome to Scotland land. We're going to go full off on the throttle, a little bit of locomotive brake actually, just because, yeah, so we're going to go full release. So we're green on platform 3. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. I fucking hate this train. I love it. It's amazing. Let's go. So we've already seen Glasgow Central, oh wait, what? Wait, what? This version of Glasgow Central is so much more fucking detailed. Look, you can actually see the cloud. It's got bridges and city and... Holy fuck, you can see all of Glasgow. Well, I can see a fair bit of Glasgow. Fucking banging, let's go. Speaking of, let's head back to our training boy. Squinty Bridge, you boy. Squinty Bridge, look at it. But the Lake Cruiser. Right, speed limits up to 25. I can't remember how to drive this train at all. Right, let's hold it on notch up. Or do I need to go to... Yeah, train on. So we'll go to hold. Why am my wheel spinning? Oh, yeah, okay. Right, sorry. Oh, we're speeding. Whoops. Bad plan, chap. Bad plan. Right, a little tickle on the brakes. We're fine. Location accurate to be that rain, yeah. Glasgow did get bigger. For some reason or other, this version of the west of Glasgow Central is so much more fucking detailed. You would think the developer of the other asset would be like, hey, you've already done a lot of work. Can I buy the assets off you? Even Glasgow Central is nicer. Like, look at that. Like you can actually see underneath the station. I mean, it doesn't show you the shops and shit, but I mean, yeah, fuck. It's a whole lot better than what we had before. Okay, so we've got F's in chat because we're going we're going on the F line apparently. I don't even fucking know where we're going. So presumably this train is waiting for us, and it is indeed. So we're going this way. So F, thank you for the F's in chat. There we go. So I'm not going to accelerate because this is a downhill decline. Fuck it, whatever. I don't care. Banner repeater shows the signal ahead is green. We got some proper F's in chat. Let's go. Why are we F'ing? We were F'ing because we were going on the F line. A little bit of rocket there. Okay, cool. Can I help you? Cool. Right, we've got 30 mile an hour on the card, so let's fucking try this bad boy again. So let's slap on the hold. I think I need a little bit of oomph for hold to actually work, so let's give it a little bit of oomph and hold. Oh, your mother's got wheel spin. Fuck you. Okay, so getting close to the speed limit, so we're just gonna put the throttle to the off position. Is that the name of Tam's sex tape? F's in chat? Cheeky. Tam doesn't have a sex tape. That's an oof from me. Oh, I got the classic AWS bell. Where is the AWS button? I think it's this one. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, well, the emergency brake didn't come on, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that's it. Where's the sunflower dial? I live for the sunflower dial. Wait, where is it? No sunflower dial. Sad. Oh, I was meaning, why are we effing? Why are we effing? The name of Tam's sex. Good. That's good shit right there. Right, so the good thing about the interface in Train Simulator is that it shows you exactly when the last carriage is about to tickle the 75 mile an hour, which we've done. So let's just go to the let's go to run up. So we're gonna run up the electricy boy. Oh, we're into the red. Oh fuck, no, fuck that noise. So throttle off. Right, let's try again. No, I've killed it. I've fucking killed it. I've killed it. Bums. Right, okay. Right, I've done exactly what I said we can't do. Right, so let's try and work out how to reset this. This is exactly what I was afraid was happened. So we've got a line fault here. So let's neutral the train. Reset the pantograph. Pantograph is offline. Oh yeah, we've got F's in chat. Yeah, this is borderline Crocs, to be fair. Right, pantograph back up. We're still showing system fault. Fault reset. Fault reset didn't work. Maybe if I hit it a few more times. What is this? Oh, it's a wiper control. Okay, right, that. Oh. Foot warmer? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Right, I'm concentrating on the wrong things here, I think. Okay, so we've still got the fault light illuminated. Let's just, so try and reset that one. Line is now connected. Let us put the reverser back into forward. Let's try run up. It will let us run up. We did it! We reset the fucking train without it stopping. Gucci. So we're about to go back in the red, so let's not have any of that. So we'll put us on hold, and we will accelerate like this. as long as we can. So basically, the way this train works is right. How do I explain this? You accelerate. So when I put the lever to run up, I am drawing. Oh my god, the frame rate's hemorrhaging like a chief. When I do run up, I am drawing power from the electricity into the locomotive, and so this dial here represents how much available power I have. So by putting the system in hold, it means I am using that power to put it into the wheels. That's how much power I have available to put in the wheels, and by hold, we are using through that power to keep the train going. If I put it to off, I discard all that power. If I put it back on, nothing happens because I've not drawn any power in. So at this point, I'm not accelerating. If you draw too much power and it goes into the red, you trip a fuse, basically, and the thing cancels. So you have to learn to accelerate by by balancing this system. So effectively it's like charge fudge. It's showing how much energy is available for you. So if you cook too much energy, you kind of fuck yourself up a little bit. So 80 miles an hour, we can do a little bit more acceleration. So let's go for a run up. Slightly cautious that nothing's happening. Hang on. So one of the transformers is out. That's interesting. Let's try an off. We've got no power. Try a reset again. Is it Bumblebee or Optimus? What? I don't know if I understand you, sir. There we go. Right. So let's slap in a little tickle of power here. So we're rising. So we don't need to accelerate this like that quickly. So we're just gonna get a little bit into the yellow. Oh, actually, there's no more. So I mean, there does come a point where there is no more power that you can harness from the electricity system. So yeah, that's kind of it. So we're just going to leave it on full run up, frankly. Look at this glorious train. Oh yeah, the cinematic views, I forgot about these. I don't know what the fuck is happening in my chat right now. Something about bumblebees and Optimus. Oh, it's yellow. Right, okay, I get you. Alright, okay, how we doing? So 90 miles an hour, lines are all clear and good. We've only fucked the train off once and it didn't cause us to stop. Technically twice, actually, to be fair. Perfectly honest. And seeing as this is going to be the last journey of the stream, I think it's time for all of your favourite moment of the stream. When I go to bed. God, isn't that depressing. Alexa, blanket on. What do you mean you don't fucking know that? Alexa, blanket on. Back chat me, bitch. Right, I'm going to put we're going to kill all of our electricity ma. Shit, if we do this. Yeah, okay. Chat, watch my train. Make sure it doesn't do anything rude. Ha 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 ha! How we doing? Right, okay. I hope this isn't somewhere we're stopping. How far away from Motherwell? 4 miles, actually. We're not that far away, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, cool. Hibble, what have you done? What have I done? Oh. Alexis, sort your shit out. Goddamn right, Alexis. Short, fuck, short. I can't speak again. I can't wait to start making sense again. Fuck. Well, okay, seeing as we are winding down, so we've only got 2 train stops in this here train session. We've got Motherwell. Who wants to go to Motherwell? Am I right? I was literally in Motherwell on Saturday. It was great, banging time. Yeah, so good time to remind you all of the fact that I'm not going to be streaming next week. Maybe I'll do a stream on Sunday, I'm not too sure, but I am having a dental surgery on Monday. If it goes well, then it will be nice and straightforward. If it doesn't go well, it's going to be a fairly serious facial surgery. That's going to be banging. So I will not be able to talk for the days after the up. So Tuesday's stream is definitely cancelled. Thursday's stream is definitely cancelled. Sunday's stream is going to be very much wait and see how I'm feeling. That is next Sunday's stream. Sunday's stream coming will be the last. Stream that we do. Let's go ahead and come on, give me some oomph, bitch. Why you not? Give me power. Why no power? So the transformer's only working at 20%. So there should be shit, frankly. Let's get you off. Crazy, Jesus. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get this here. And get this here. We'll see, Fudge. To be fair, I might join, but be less vocal than normal. It could be funny to hear you after your surgery. No, I mean the potential complications if I do talk too much are beyond what I would consider funny, I'm afraid. So I ain't doing that, bad boy. Right, okay, we're gonna kill the throttle completely. So we're gonna tap the. So yeah, I'll explain notching in a second because I've not really been doing it. So we've deactivated this thing. So part of the reason why this train has been losing power is that if so you can see it's on hold at the moment. If I put it all the way to 0, then that is the off position. Let's go to full service. Full service braking because we're coming into a Motherwell station. Just some robotic pint going. I thought Fudge was hella sus in admin. Yeah, actually no, Fudge. That's what you need to do, right? On Friday, right? You record a whole bunch of me saying stuff, and then you can be me when we play next Friday. Sounds like a banging plan. And that notch down, son. Notch down. Right. To be honest, I probably have enough clips for that. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Aha! Look, level crossing. Haha! Fuck you, bus peasants! Look at all the delays we're causing you. Oh my god, that's a lot of rozzers. Yeah, we're definitely in Motherwell, boys. We're definitely in Motherwell. Right, okay, let's kill the throttle once again. So let's notch away all our energy. Fuck you, bus peasants. Oh dear. Right, fine. So we're approaching Motherwell at a rate of knots. Don't be mean to the bus peasants just because I'm driving a train. You can all get fucked. Right, let's go for some hot spicy. No, that's a locomotive brake. No, we don't want that one. We want the train brake. Let's go for hot spicy full service, I think. Okay, so a wee bit of a misspelling there, champ. There is no H in peasants. What you said is pheasants, like the bird. Boss pheasants. I'm fucking all about it. Right, let's stop this train and start loading some peeps. Welcome to Motherwell. Let's go look at the sights of Motherwell. Yeah, that's about right, to be fair. It's just depressing and tall. Okay, where is Motherwell Station proper? Hang on. Where the fuck am I? Get my bearings. No, I'm lost. No, here we go, right. So this is the Motherwell... Is this me? No, this isn't me. Right, so this is the side of Motherwell Station that I know. Still raining under a bridge, what a simulator. Oh, yes. Yeah, so this is the side of Motherwell that I know. So this is the kind of... And there's a British Transport Police Station there now. Yeah, Gucci. Alright, fine. It's depressing and in the Lanarkshires. What more do you fucking want? Let's go. Yeah, still raining under the bridge. So the cool thing about it, like, it is still raining under the bridge, that's true. But if I stop the wipers, look, the droplets, they come up here. Like, the droplets are actually, like, simulated to a degree. Like, if you watch a given droplet for a bit, you'll start to see them, like, start running down. It's really cool. And if I put the wipers on, it clears them. Ah, when they first made this change, I think it was around 2019, I think it was Train Sim 2019, just before Train Sim World came out. They made this change, and I was just like, amazing. Ah dear. Right, okay, so we say goodbye to the quote of "fuck you bus pheasants." Alright, so let's try and do this properly. Let's try and drive and explain notching. Why not? Why not? So what I did was run up, which basically, run up is that I want to draw a lot of power from the line into the train, and you risk overloading it with stuff. So what we'll do is we'll put the train to hold, and then what we'll do is we will notch up. So fuck, no, that's run up. So we'll use the keyboard for it. So we'll notch up, and it's not doing anything. Oh, did I accidentally? Yeah, okay, right, hang on. Let's do a quick reset. Right, okay, we've reset the train, so now we should be able to notch up. So you can see there that when I tap A, so that is notch up, and you can see that the transformer is activating a little bit. So each time I do it, so I'll keep notching us up, and we'll just notch up all the way. Oh shit! Right, okay, hang on. I realise why we're not moving, because the train brakes are still on. Right, so let me not blow up. Did you guys know you could do a quote list? No, I didn't, frankly. Right, hang on, we need to reset the train quickly, because I fucked up and just about blew up the entire fucking train like a professional. So let's now take the train brake off. So we're going to watch all of the train juice go back into the cylinders, and now if we start nudging up, so we've put a little bit of juice into the transformer, so it's drawn a little bit of power from the rails, and you can see it's not moved very much. So we'll start nudging up. We'll start nudging up. Well, actually no, we won't. We want to, yeah, so we don't need to run up, so we'll just, that's maybe a wee bit much there, champ. So you can see we're in the yellow. And so when you need to accelerate, rather than run up and drawing a lot of power in one time, nudge up means you can change your speed gently. So you can see now that we're accelerating, we're starting to use all of this power that we've stored in the locomotive. So I'm going to nudge up to add a little bit more. And we're just gonna keep doing that, because we're at 30 miles an hour and we need to get to 90. Actually, I might just go for a couple of notches. So we'll bring the transformer up to 40%. As long as I don't go to the red, it's fine. Perfect. Gucci. I'm surprised how much of this train I can actually remember. I wonder, can I? Oh, I can have it on or off. I can't declare the speeds. really upsets me there's no sunflower dial. There is blinds. You boy. Okay, so we're going to Carstairs. Carstairs is an interesting place because it is a train station and it is a major junction where sometimes trains sit for a long time. Carstairs is also the location of, it's called the State Hospital. So for those of you not in the United Kingdom, a state hospital is what we call a mental hospital for the criminally insane. And yeah, so Carstairs holds a lot of very, very dangerous people. And I remember my ex-girlfriend was always like, she was always really, really uncomfortable of like being on the train, because if you get a train that waits at Carstairs, it can sometimes be there for a long time within running distance of the fucking hospital if anyone does a leg it. So yeah, good times, good times. For hard drive space. Oh, not bad. Frame rates are chugging like a champ. I do generally frown upon genocide. I do frown upon genocide. It's true. Right. Okay. So we're kind of using most of the power that we've got. So we're gonna try and nudge up a wee bit more. So we're going uphill, and our speed limit's 90 miles an hour. So we're going to use quite a fair bit of the. I've just seen the stream because the stream's delayed by a few seconds. It's just me waggling a stick around. My gosh, it's like a Tuesday night all over again. Right, let's just go for 100% transformer use. There we go. We've got maximum possible acceleration right now, and we're not actually moving. But then, to be fair, we are on quite a steep incline upwards. I can't tell quite how steep the gradient is, but it is fairly steep. So yeah, I'm not really too sure where this line takes us. I am more familiar with the Lanarkshires. Oh fuck, there's a disused ass train station. Jesus Christ, God, it's decrepit. I am more familiar with the Lanarkshires than I am the Glasgow city centre, funnily enough. Right, we're gonna... yeah. So we're gonna notch down our electricity use. So 70 miles an hour up ahead, that's what the horn was. I'm going to bleed off our transformer use so that we're just coasting. So we're going to stick it on run. And we'll let gravity slow us down with a little tickle. Breaky boy. So we're going to go to graduated self-lap. 70 mile an hour, so full off the brakes. So here we go. So we get a warning again. Oh, there's a sunflower dial. So that that symbol right there. That's my favorite quote badger. I do generally frown upon. Ah. Is there anything bad with frowning on genocide? Like, what? So basically, this signal here, this sign here, not signal. I will hurt your happiness. Hurt you in the happiness. That was said to you. Yeah, you like that one because it was said of you, sir. So this sign here is telling us that we have to go 70 miles an hour now, but be careful because you're going to have to go 60 mile an hour soon. Wait, how many of these were directed at me? I don't necessarily know if you want to know the answer to that one, dear Apathy Badger, my good sir. So there's our sunflower dial. Look at it, it's actually quite pretty. I don't know why it's as big as it is, but fucking hell. Right, fine, Gucci. So we're just going to coast, let gravity slow us down to 60 of those mile an hour boys, boy. Caesars, let me count. Queso's got the list. And we've got a green light, so the sunflower dial goes ahead. So why when we had a green light, did the, alright, let's get ready to accelerate. How far are we from Carstairs, actually? I'm actually quite far. For a little bit. We're not nudging up here, we're just gonna give it some foobins. Yeah, so why when we had a green light did we have a squawk from the AWS? The reason for that is because that is a permanent AWS. I've talked about them before, but some AWSs are set to be permanent, which means when a train goes over them, they will always give a warning, no matter if the signal is green or not. You would use that in a situation of a speed limit change, for example, when you are going to be going from a high speed to a significantly lower speed. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can take the train on to hold because we're already at maximum transformance. I'm surprised I've been able to drive this train as well as I have. I was pretty sure I was going to fuck this up and I'd have a nice easy finish, because I've never actually properly completed this scenario. I know it said I had, but, you know, I haven't. 6, 9, 12, and to a certain degree 14. So given that we've only got 14... Oh no, you re-added it, that's fine. Oh hey, look, a high-speed train. Nice. Yeah, so... yeah, you re-added it, so yeah, we've got 15, so that is, what, just under a third? Just under a third of all the quotes are aimed at you. Those are rookie numbers, Aptly Badger, you need to get those numbers up. Banner repeater, signal green, AWS tells us the signal is also green. Quite on the depth of field, it's kind of, although it's a wee bit fuzzy looking. How many trains were stacked up waiting on us? Jesus Christ. It's like the third train with, you're fucking up. We are literally the reason that ScotRail is still late to this day. So it's 8 miles to Carstairs. Ooh, where the fuck are we now? We are in Carluke. Carluke's a nice place. I don't know where the station is in Carluke, actually. I was there on Saturday as well, to be honest. Where am I bearing? No, I can't get enough of my bearings to work out where exactly I was. Yeah, okay, so we're still on quite a steep uphill climby boy. So we're just gonna keep some whatever juice we have in the tank to try and be used. What's the maximum speed limit of this train? I don't know, frankly. Ooh, what this? Is that another horn? Yeah, it must be. Okay. So yeah, so we're in Carluke, heading southbound through South Lanarkshire, going towards Carstairs. Ooh, another train. Wow, another train that's actually moving because we're not holding them up with our slow arse. Who'd have thunk it? Seems like heresy in these parts. I do apologise that the frame rates do keep crapping out a little bit. I think it's just simply because of the raindrops. Right, green light. Oh, we finally made it to 90 miles an hour. My God. Oh, we're going to be coming up to 100 mile an hour soon. It's going to be good eating. Sorry, my grown-up pills were hard to swallow there. Hey, 100 whole mile an hour. Whoop, whoop. Gonna quickly check something in terms of grown-up pills. Because I may have fucked myself over. What is this? Oh, I have. I thought I was about to run out of a medication that I will literally not be okay if I go off it cold turkey again. So, in that case... tablets, 100 mile an hour. Our first triple-digit speed sign of the night, I think. Because I think we were 90 mile an hour before. So yeah, our first triple digits. And we've now left the kind of semi-rural parts of the land. Sorry, we've now left the semi-urban parts of the land. We're now in the semi-rural parts of the land. Still 3 miles away from Carstairs. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's not our first triple digit. I was so excited, but fine, whatever. It's our first triple digit speed limit in a while. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Ooh, whistle board. So I don't know why we're whistling, but the whistle board tells us to whistle, because that's what the whistle board does. Is it for a level crossing? Oh, it is. Hey, what a fucking guess. 40 miles an hour going to the right, but we're not going to the right. Toot, toot. Yeah, I forgot about toot. Toot. Banging game. Still going to play that, actually. I'm going to play that at some point once I've completed my current list of shit. Which is Cyberpunk and Red Dead Redemption 2, both of which are extraordinarily long games for me. So, yeah, it might be a while before I get around to playing anything else. Which is fine. So, we're coming to Carstairs, so we're going to put the train into run mode. Actually, we're going to notch down our transformer status. Right, notch down, 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 notch down. Going to start with a... Oh, fuck, not emergency. Oh. So, we're going to... Yeah. There we go. So, we've notched down our power banks. Wraith is here with a raiding party event! Hello! Welcome to Train Simulator and what has been utter... Why is my game crashed? Has my entire computer crashed? No, I can see my face moving in OBS. Okay, game. Why have you crashed? Oh, you've not crashed. You've just taken a long time to crap yourself out, right? Okay, fine. Okay. Hey, Wraith, how's it going? How was your stream? Hype train, and we're literally driving trains. Whoa! Delightful. Right, okay, we're maybe braking a wee bit too hard because we're still half a mile away from the fucking train station. So, missed a vital word there. Did I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, frankly. I'm just lost and confused at all possible points. It's just the way I be. It is just the way I be. Today was the first gym day after 6.5 months. God, I'm not looking forward to going back to the gym. I really want to, but yeah, I've got noodle arms as well. So, Roller 300. You like trains? Oh, fuck, fix, bums. Right. If you like, well, you know. Dare I say it? Apathy Badger would say it better than me, but dare I say it? If you like trains, feel free to give me a follow because I do a lot of train content. So yeah, looks like a train horn is invented with French horns, man. You can still lift 120 kilograms without a problem. That's good going. I can lift maybe 1/4 of a potato if I'm lucky. Smash that like and subscribe button. But 140? Nope. Thank you for the follow, Roller 300. I do appreciate it, but do remember to only stay if you like the content that's there. I do a lot of train stuff, and if you like trains, maybe I am the place to be. So the AWS is shouting at me. We've maybe left this a little bit late, so let's tickle us up to emergency braking. This isn't emergency braking, this is emergency braking. So we're going to slightly overshoot the platform, slightly. Radio Raptor's also following. Thank you so much for the follow. Smash that like and fuck, he beat me to it. Okay, we technically have all of our doors on the platform, so that is a success. Slap open those doors and watch the people magic themselves out of the trains. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Make sure to ring the bell. Yeah, so basically, for those of you who don't know, and I'm pretty sure that I've talked about this last time I got a raid off Wraith, which I'm pretty sure was Tuesday. I come from YouTube. I've been 10 years on YouTube, and I've recently made the switch here to Twitch, which is a fun thing to say. Your shit with no problems. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so there's obviously lots of stuff with YouTubers just like, you smash that like and subscribe button, become part of the notification gang. And Apathy Badger is quite fond of saying that stuff. So yeah. So we've succeeded in our thing, and I was gonna end the stream here, but since we've got a raid, let's let's try and do something. Let's do something else. Bear with me. So trade. Apologies for all the holes I missed. I am derp. What I'm looking for is boiler, cost you boiler pressure. Okay, so water getting into the cylinder. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to work out how to do some things. Oh, it doesn't tell me how to do the one thing I couldn't fucking do. Come on, boy. I have never played Scrabble. Scrabble's banging. How many points for Hibblejaybobbers innocent? Oh, wait, hang on. Join the Hibblejaybobbers squad. That's maybe the worst thing I've heard. I'm glad I missed that. Last laugh again. I saw your hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, so I don't know whether to attempt the steam train again. Let's try a simple steam train. That's what we do because I am slow in the head. Let's go for steam railway. Right, I'm gonna go grab some water. So bear with me while we'll start loading it. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll start the load, and we shall do stuff. I really want to put that into my out of context quotes, Roy 300. It's time for the microwave, yes! My loyal co-star in all of my streams, my microwave. Aha! Right, here's a piece of shit we're driving. Fucking look at this. Oh yes. So this is a good old-fashioned 040. So back in the olden days, the steam trains were categorized by how many wheels they had. So this has, how to explain this? Train, fake Thomas, Jesus. When a train sits on top an RR, you have to go to bed, Wraith, no problem. Thank you very much for the raid. We will see you another time. I hope to join you in one of your streams sometime soon. I've missed a few this week because I've been quite tired from work. But I hope to catch you soon and have a good day tomorrow, right? So to continue the explanation, modern trains have their wheels on top of articulated, they're called bogies, right? The 3-year-olds in yoga. But no, they're called bogies. And steam trains used to potentially have a combination of fixed wheels, which don't turn with the track, and bogies. So this train has 0 bogies, so its front bogie has 0 wheels. Its fixed wheels is numbers 4, and it has no rear bogie. So it is a 040 steam train. That is what we are driving today. 4. So yeah, so we're in the Invincible. Let's get some heat lamp on. Oh wait, there is no heat lamps in this thing, is there? Nope. Gucci. Okay, oh fuck. Right, let's just try and remember how to drive this fucking thing. That's a blower. Don't need blower. Regulator. Okay. So that's the train brakes. That's not going to fucking help us just now. Where is the reverser? That's the... Oh, this is the reverser. Right, so we're going to slap it towards us. Whoop. Okay. I need to do one thing. I'm terribly sorry for this. Fuck's sake. Right, okay, never mind, so I can't find the thing. Queso wants to remind people that she can spell peasants correctly. Yeah, you know, those poor pheasants. Right, we've got a slight view outside, so let's bippity-boppity and accelerate this property, which we're going to do by tickling the regulator. The fire's not on, is it? Why are we not moving? Oh, because the game's paused. Right, okay. Right, let's unpause it. Now we're giving it some fair oomph. Okay. So we're going to go nice and slowly, so we need to go tickling the regulator. Yep, quite. So we've got here an old-timey shunting signal. So we've seen modern shunting signals. This is an old-timey one, so white means we Gucci to Gucci. You missed the coal point. Oh. I didn't realize we were to fill with fuel. Right, fuck this. Let's try. Okay. But. Ah, okay, right. I should have read that one. Right. You should be fully fuel with coal before you start this process. So we're going to full reverse on the reversery boy. We are going to full release the brakey boy. And no, full release the brakey boy. Focus. And we're going to once again tickle the accelerator. Right, so this is the coal point. So we're going to go nice and gently. And we're going to slap on the brakes. Right, okay, tender coal level. We're taking on coal. So, yeah, so interestingly, so in bigger, okay, we're now still full to stop coal, that's fine. You have to manually set the points on the 2D map, and that's fun. So you can see here, this is all the coal that is stock. So in bigger steam trains, there's a kind of compartment behind this where the coal and water is stored. But our coal is stored on this side, and the water on that side. And that's all we bippity-boppity get. So you can see the fireman there has the ability to open up the coal chute and draw coal in. Okay, let's release the brakes. Oh yeah, we have to set the points manually. So where are we? We are here. So we want to go this way. And, oh, fuck. What? How do we get to where we're going? Okay, fine. I guess we'll find that. So we've got to Haverstreet up loop. Where be the up loop? Ah, so this is the carriages we're trying to get Gucci. Right, fine. So train brakes off. Let's go for a little accelerate. Oh yes, look at us go. Got a wee tickle wheel spin on the go there. Stone coal Hibble. Oh, we haven't got the brakes on. That's probably why it's been so janky. Right, okay, let's get the brakes off. And we will steam train up this property. So now that we've gone past... Why is my train bouncing? Why is my train bouncing? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wondering, Alex. Why is it jiggling? Devon bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Ah, good times. So we've got an automated signal up ahead. So we're gonna. I think we were using more. Do I have to? So I have to couple trains. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, right. Let's give it a wee tickle of oomph. So we're gonna go past to the signal here. So we're gonna slap the brakes on. go for a wee cheeky break. Train, please, why you not stop? Okay, fine. So, now, if I do this... Party train, add hydraulics, you goddamn right. Okay, let's go to Control Plus. No, Control, as you know, this is the steam train, I don't have to worry about changing direction. Right, what I do need to worry about is slapping the reverser the other direction. So we're going to go for full W, full release of the Breaky Boy Boy. Water levels are currently doing alright. There. Why does this keep happening? This has never happened before. Why has it happened twice? I don't like it. I didn't actually push on anything this time. Sad. Okay. Well. Alright. Signal to request to pass signal at danger approved. Gucci, that is my kind of language. So let us go for a cheeky accelerate, and this is all we can see out of this steam train. So thank fuck for the shift F2 bad boy. So we've been okayed to pass this here signal. I do love barking. Where's the there is no fucking manual, and it's traumatizing because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm really not smart. It's great. Okay, so we're going to hook onto these little carriages, and we're going to take them onto the main line. Yes, we're going to insufferate. Why was that word I was about to say? All right, we're going a wee bit too fast there, Chief. Let's slap on some Breaky Boys, boy. Oh, too fast, way too fast. Oh, fuckles. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We Gucci. We Gucci. Yeah, we Gucci. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, let's release the brake and go for a wee tickle on the accelerator. Manuals are for nerds. Go away. Oh, that's too fast. Right. What word did you just Google, Queso? Googling anything I say is a mistake, frankly. How does one connect? I forget how to connect. Is it C? No. Is it Control C? No. Okay. I forget how to couple. Insufferate. Is it a word? Oh. I kind of don't think I want to know the answers to that based on what you say. Right. Couple. To be virtually unfaithful while strictly maintaining physical loyal. Alright, okay. Fair enough. It's not cargo. It's... I want to connect my trains. Manual couple. Shift Control C. That's what we want. Continue. Shift Control C. Yes, look at those cables. Gucci. I don't actually know which way we're going. Go via the Long Arch Bridge. So I genuinely don't know which way we're going. I want to test something here. If I do this. Ooh, everyone is now boarded. The next stop is Smallbrook. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going. Am I going this way? No, that'd be no. Hang on. Yeah, okay, I must be going that way. Right. So let's slap it in reverse again. So the chances of derailment have increased exponentially. Yes, I'm now carrying precious cargo in the form of homins. Oh, hello. You have a nice dress. Oh, hello. Banging dress. I like how everyone else looks like a potato, and the developer obviously put a lot of time into her assets. Take from that what you will. Right, let's bippity boppity and advance this property. Nothing like a good bit of jiggling. Oh, we're not jiggling anymore. We've got too much weight. No survivors. There's one prick on board. My God, this is a shit-ass train. Yeah, look at that upholstery. Oh wow, we are hemorrhaging steam chest pressure. Where's the steam chest pressure? Actually, no, steam chest pressure. Where's it? Where's my steam chest pressure? Yeah, okay. Alright. We're using more steam than we're making though, so let us keep the regulator at 100% boys, and we will start winding back the reverser. There we go, we're gaining speed. What's the speed limit here? Actually, I don't care. That's why we don't crash. That's the main thing. Okay, so we are going. So steam chest pressure is still continuing to rise, which is Gucci. There we go. We've got some speed. Look at this. Right, let's put the injectors on. Go on. Injectors aren't seeming to be doing too much. So the injectors put some of the steam that we have into the train systems. Yeah, that upholstery, I know, am I right? I don't feel like it's doing us any good though. Oh, hang on. Oh, our speed limit is 20 miles an hour. Good, this is as fast as it can go. Let's put the injectors off. We clearly don't need the speed just now. Fire mass is getting a little bit low, so let's go ahead and slap in some coal. I've still got no way of getting boiler water in, which is going to be a problem eventually, and I don't know how to resolve it. The blower is... Yeah, we need the blower open. Blower gives us extra... So we're going to try and beat Mallard's speed record then. To be honest, Radio Raptor, we're not beating Mallard's record in this bad boy right here. Is that a whistle board I sniff? It is. Glorious. Right. So we're going to open this. Yeah, so open the firebox and give me flame. Boy. So we've got a whistle board up ahead because we've got a level crossing. Wait until it rains? Maybe. Does it actually steam up good and proper when you do this? Yes, it's got a little bit of steam. Dude. So really all the whistle on steam trains is it just feeds steam through a whistle. That's how it do. Right, so how's the steam chest pressure doing? Steam chest pressure is starting to come down a little bit, even though the gauge is broken as fuck, so, well, that's fine. I wonder, options, does it have, oh, fuck, no, I'm wondering if the reason why I can't put the boiler water level in is because the automatic fireman is still on. I do wonder if that is the case. Oh, that's the engine brake. No, let's have none of that. We don't want any brakes. So this is the... I'll go. No. Whistle again! Good. Because I know you used to be able to sort the water levels and things. That's a firebox, no, that's a blower. What the fuck was that? What are you? What the fuck are you? What? That is one janky ass animation. Right, hang on, we need to pour off. There's more speed we can get that. Right, hang on. So what the fuck is this lever on the ground? What the fuck is C? What is it? what the fuck is C? Hang on. I need to fucking live this up. What the fuck is this lever? C. C is the cylinder cock. Ah, the cocks. Yes, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, so... Yeah. It's a shin whacker, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah. There is a way to fill the fucking thing, and I can't... Let's just try them all, right? So let's try J. It isn't J. Let's try K. The boiler water level is not changing. Let's try L. No. U. Ooh. I. That's hissing something. You're I, aren't you? Yep. O is the same. So it's the same for both. Ooh, what's the board? Oh, we did something. Right, let's just see how we get on. We're doing actually surprisingly okay, so... fuck. What time is it in game? Because this might be a wee bit longer than I initially anticipated, because this is not fast. What? Oh, fuck, no. Yeah, so we're speeding. Oh, we have been speeding for a long time. Okay, well, let's just kill off the regulator a little bit. So steam generation rate is fine. So steam chest pressure has dropped to 0, but our boiler pressure level is going to go back up a little bit. So let that come down a bit. Oh fuck! We almost died if we had the firebox open, but we don't have it fully open. So that saved our socks. Oh, we did have it fully open. All right, are we there yet? No, sadly, no. Whistleboard, let's go. Choo choo, motherfucker! Let's go! Do, 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 do. Okay, so I found the button to refill water level. What the fuck? Is this a seat? Oh fuck. You will now be joining the island line route. So this is it. We get to... Wait, what the fuck is this? Handbrake? Gucci. Handbrake turn this bad boy. Yeah, so the island line route is the main pass... speeding are just overly efficient. That... Radio Raptor, that is exactly my kind of logic. I love that logic. We're just getting there fast. That's how we're doing. Yeah, okay, fine. So, got a whistleboard. So, the Isle of Wright is absolutely filled to the wazoo with these little farm passageways. Why can't I talk? Why can't talk? Aha! So this tells us that the line ahead is going to be green. Alright, we've not lost too much. Terrible. The shin whacker is what I call Teeny Rose. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn, son. Damn. Oh fuck! No, we've not been paying attention. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we need to close this. Okay, right. So we fucked up. We have overfilled the boiler, which is a smidgen of an issue, but it's fine. We good here. What is the speed limit here? Why did I keep doing that? Speed limit is still 20, so we're still fucking speeding. But it's fine, because we're soon going to be going... actually, do I need to stop at this station? Not 0.2 miles. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Right, let's kill this throttle. Reverser to oomph. Let's just bleed off some speed a little bit slap on the brakes. So we'll go for 1/2 braking. No, we'll go for full braking because that's the station right fucking here. Hard to brake. Yeah, no, we get you. We're on like 20 mile an hour. We don't need to worry about jack shit. Right, full release on the brakes. We will stop before we get going, so let's slap a little bit up. So the brakes are really slow to apply. Oh, we're jiggling! We're jiggling! Oh, look at the jiggle! Jiggle. Yeah. Gucci. Right, okay, that's fine. So let's kill the throttle. So we'll put the brakes. So this is a steam train. So basically, what that means is the brake lever is not an indication of how much the train is braking. It is an indication of how quickly you are filling the braking cylinder. So the braking cylinder is what is actually doing the braking. So I've got it, you can see in the center of the screen here, I've got it at 11 inches, giggity, which means that is roughly 50% braking for this train. And I got there by 100% on the brake lever, and make stops at the remaining stations where large crowds have gathered to see historic sights. That's what I used to call wheelie hop, yeah. Yeah, so, one minute. Why are you not shutting? Firebox, why have you forsaken me so? Firebox? Why can't I open and shut? Oh, because you're, yeah, right. No? What? What? I'm confuzzled. Oh, do I need to have this interface off? Oh, right, okay, right, fine, Gucci. Right, the fire mass is way too large, so we don't need to worry about filling the fire anymore. In fact, we've got way too much of everything. So let's go ahead and release the brakey boy. So as soon as that hits 0, or it would do if... No, as soon as this hits 21. So the brakes are taking pressure out of the braking cylinder and putting it back in the reserve. So the reserve now indicates to me that it's got 21 inches. And therefore, we are going to full yeet the... Oh, we're actually moving under gravity. Yeet. But let us help gravity with the assistance of our whopping great tackle. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Whopping great tackle, yes, absolutely. Right, okay, so we're gonna start weakening. No, we need to decrease the reverser quite a lot, so that we are making more. Yeah, we need to. We good. So this is kind of optimum forward speed. We're now joining the main line. Commuter trains everywhere, beware. So when is the next station? The next station is 0.8 miles away, so we're not going to get a chance to really get going all that fast. Not going to really go that fast. Sorry, I've reached that part of the stream where I only seem to hear accidental innuendos. Do you mean the start of the stream? Okay, so that's kind of how it is for me. Actually, so we were talking earlier about third rail systems, and here is an example of a third rail train. My god, we are taller than that train. Look at the height of that bad boy. So that is ex-London Underground rolling stock. That is what they use on this train. And you can see the third rail right here. So 1, 2, 3. And this one is where all the power comes from. Yeet. And dangerous third. Yeah. It's only dangerous if you lick it. We have a green light ahead. 20 miles an hour up ahead, but we're kind of hard limited to 20 miles an hour to be fair. It's only dangerous if you lick it. Ah, god damn it. Why are these streams such gold mines? Right, okay, so we're coming up into a little stationy. Oh, hello. No pennies allowed. No pennies. Right, let us decrease the regulator. Full sort there. And we need to remember that this train takes a long time to break. So we're going to maximum... oh, fuck me. That didn't take long at all. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're now on maximum braking, so we're... okay, that didn't take long at all. That didn't take long at all. Right, okay, let's go for a little bit of... Oh, the amount of dumb shit you can do in Train Simulator. Let's fucking go. Ah, this is wow. That should have done steam trains earlier. So yeah, this is 1938 London Underground stock. They wanted to up a hard bass. Yes. Oh, the fucking. Hang on. We'll stop the train and we'll fucking look at that bad boy. Hard bass. Yeah. Sex Kvass hard bass. I'm not kidding you here, I genuinely own a hard bass, a Russian hard bass album on on my phone. I fucking love it. I listen to at least 5 of the tracks on it quite regularly. I have no class and I am okay with that. Right, let's slap on a little bit more Breaky Boys, boy. And we will open the door. Cool. So doors are open, passengers are boarding. Let's go look at the rail carrier. Yes, look at this for a train. Oh, look at it. It's honestly one of my favorite things. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, Fudge, is it really surprised you that much? I have literally every genre of music bar almost none. Pocket train, I absolutely love it. We should probably drive this at some point. There are many spectators watching your journey. Sad. Shanklin. If I had to rename Glasgow, I think that's what I would call it. It's a fix-up, yeah, it does look weird, but it's banging, and I love it. Right, so what we're going to do, same dance as we've done all night. Why is the steam generation rate coming down? Is it because water level? Question mark. Let's open up the outer injector. Right. Okay. So Franklin's secret, delinquent secret twin. I like the chat tonight. The chat tonight's been banging. Oh no, the train brakes are still on. Full release. Well, we're moving. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, I need to do steam turns more often than having fun with this. Right, okay, let's give it some forward oomph. Radio Raptor, a murder hobo. Oh, look at those delicious electrical rails. So we'll have to remember we've gone down to a 20-mile-an-hour zone again, so, I mean, not that we can actually go that fast, but yeah. I like the idea that we're on, like, a historic fucking journey, and, like, we're just in a 2-car piece of shit, with, like, 1/4 of a passenger on board. Oh, look, we're speeding again. Right, okay, we need to keep the reverser at 30. 30% seems to be about 20 miles an hour, so let us yeetus that boyus. And look, we're in society. Our firebox is fully closed. That is important because we might get fatal flashback if we if we had the firebox open. So fatal flashback. So Apathy Badger was asking about this. I don't know if he's still here because it's quite late for him. He's near his bed now. Fatal flashback is when you. Oh fuck! Oh boy, we're gaining speed. We're gaining speed. Yeah. So fatal flashback is basically your train pushes. I mean, it's not that bad, so to speak, right? But your train pushes a pocket of air. Seesaw! I love it. Your train pushes a pocket of air in front of you, and when you go into a tunnel, that pocket of air that you are pushing, that kind of shockwave of air, collapses onto the train. That is why when you're in a passenger train, you go through a tunnel, your ears pop. This because the pressure is suddenly increasing, because the air that you're pushing away from the train suddenly has nowhere to go, and it slaps back onto your train. Now in a steam train, what actually happens is that we're jiggling, what happens in a steam train is that that air goes inside the chimney into the firebox where the smoke comes out, and it pushes the flames from the firebox out into the driver's face, killing them. It's I mean, it's quite a common way to go. Jigglypuff, I choose you. I don't know why that was the chat for that one. So yeah, so we've got all the tourists on the Ride Pier, Chickadee checking us out with their swag automobiles. Oh shit, they're actually animated. Banging. And there's the hovercraft. Look at it go. I don't know if it still operates, but there was genuinely a hovercraft that did operate ferry services between the mainland of Uck and the Isle of Wright. There you go. There's the hovercraft terminal. Fucking amazing. So yeah, that is seesaw. Nah, you know what you need to say, Fudge? You need to say Fudge needs to say bad plan, chief, and then he'll just appear in a panic, in a blind panic. So that's where we're going. So the last train station on the Isle of Wright is literally in the middle of the fucking English Channel. And it's literally the pier, the pier head. And it's the last station where the ferries come to get. So let's go and get there. Nope, reverser was in the right position. What we need to do is get the brakes off. So full release in the brakey boys and accelerator. I'm slightly cautious that the boil level is coming down again, but what we can do, however, is we can open the firebox and tell the dude to start soaking shit. Yeah. Check out my YouTube channel. Alrighty. Right, let's tweak the regulator back to 30. So we don't speed. I don't even know what the speed limit is. Out of curiosity, I want to see what the full interface looks like. So red is we are using more steam than we are. This doesn't seem to matter in this train. It's kind of weird. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so this lever seems to do fucking everything. Annoying. Joggle, go. Good. We've got some good speed on the go. And so because of that, we are going to stop this. Kill the throttle. And start with a gentle little tickle on the accelerator, the decelerator, the brakey boy. And so the brake pipe pressure is now at 0, which means we're braking as hard as we possibly can. We are here in the pier head, and we are dippity done. Yeah. Cool. So that was Steam Trains. Right, okay. Welcome to the chaos that is that is my channel. For all the people that have followed me, thank you so much for your follows today. We are going to leave it there because I am up for work in 6 hours. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice little signage there. Yeah, I am up for work in a couple of hours, so we are going to leave it there. We've had 3 people give us a follow on this here stream. Thank you all very much for your follows, and thank you to everybody for joining me today. It has been the chat's been a wild ride today. Everyone's been on great form, so thank you so much for joining me. It has actually, as well as doing the content today, it has been a pleasure getting to chat with you all as well. I am on, yeah, this was an extended shift. Actually turned out to finish an hour and a half later than I originally planned. We are going to be streaming on Sunday. We're going to be doing some more Overcrowd. So for those of you that haven't heard of the game, it's building underground train stations. It's a little bit of fun. We're kind of getting towards the meat of the sandbox, which is pretty good. And then after that, next week there is going to be no streams on Tuesday and Thursday, just because of my surgery. So fingers crossed I recover from that quite well. Let us go find some poor unsuspecting schmook to go and raid. Let's have a look and see. Who have we got who is online? Let's go for somebody who I've not raided for, but who for fuck's sake, I still can't goddamn talk. What is wrong with me? So we're going to go and raid Kita-san, who I follow. He is another Scottish streamer who is doing some Genshin Impact right now. Yeah, I've not actually given him a Rady Boy before, so let us do that just now. And I usually don't prepare these, so yeah. Oh well. Great. Sorry for the kind of weird finish of this. I still don't know what I'm doing, so we will get there eventually. But once again, thank you all very much for joining. Yeah, Kita-san's, well, I like I said, I followed him for a while. If you like what he does, feel free to go ahead and give him a follow. Kita, yeah! So we're going to head over to him, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye-bye!